I would leave anybody for her.
Jasmine Soul?
I love Jasmine.
Anybody for?
Anybody I'm with.
Dang.
I
just started liking Jasmine Soul.
What? Off of what album?
No, not. I mean,
I like when she first came out. I thought she
always
was.
liked
Oh
the
my
music.
god.
I think she's one of the best singers I know.
I used to love her.
It's like,
I
is
said,
it me or
if I find a girl that looked like her, she
is
better.
it me or all of the
I'm
women?
not scared.
Is it me or all of the women from Philadelphia? You just gonna take
She was
them?
Philly?
Yeah.
I was so hurt when I found out dudes beat on her. Kill that nigga.
She's a thicker version of Melanie Fiona.
If I die today, I know the set proud, nigga.
Yeah, you right. That nigga said, I'm finna take it there.
Hey,
Come on, feel
let's do it. Do it now. Come on, baby, let's do it. Let's do it now. Come on, Tim, you gotta bring us home.
That's you. What about your money? This nigga got his money up. You ain't never.
Where we get that person from, G?
Yeah, you get your money up. Yo, who over there? You ain't.
How much person? I need it first. I need a nice gold person.
Oh, okay.
Right, it ain't sharing with us.
You know what that is?
He came in with the Cuban one day, so I've been had this.
Look, that's that.
That was that backpack check. The backpack.
Ah, stupid. I wish. We ain't get shit on there.
Clothing with the LA Clothing Company.
Ain't no apparel. We ain't get shit to see the weather.
I see what you're doing. Tim over there with the Olympia Field money. I see what's going on out there. Them Collins out there getting them commas. That's what's going on.
Y'all drinking or not?
Here, give me
You
one.
go ahead. Oh, damn.
Commas after my comment.
Hey, he didn't. You kept it right in the bag, huh?
It's a marathon, not a race, so please make it count. I want to welcome y'all to another episode of BlvdAve Radio. I am your host, Old Man Logan.
It's your boy King B.
It's your girl, Nikki Nick.
You call me spilled beer on myself, gas station P. Spilled alcohol.
Oh, damn.
St. Eyes over there, man. Oh,
I want that jacket
English.
game hat on.
Yeah,
That shit was
motherfuckers
raw.
hot.
Remember the St. Ives song? No, I used to know St. Ives.
Now y'all fuck with her how y'all fuck with me about bringing up Do or Die the other week.
What?
That St. Eyes commercial, old as hell.
That's that Nate
I
Dogg.
would represent St. Ives before.
Never leave me alone. Never leave me alone.
I think Tim was an old singer back in the day.
He tried to be.
Hey,
I think
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin unsung, nigga. I was glued to the TV like, yo.
it was good.
Hell yeah.
I need to watch that.
Watched that so many times. Wait a minute.
What
hold
they
on.
talk about? They didn't talk about him beating his wife's ass.
Oh
did
yeah,
they?
they got into all of that.
They got
Shit, we
into
I know all about that.
Remember the picnic?
I know all
What
about
you doing
that.
over there with that
Crazy
nigga?
thing. Wait, the white wife, right?
All his wives.
Because they
He's
I
whooping
think one of
ass.
them was passed, but the white wife was on there, the one that he had his son by David Ruffin Jr. And they talked about the physical abuse and all that. And they said David was a womanizer, all that good stuff.
He was on there too. His
Yeah,
son.
his son was
Yeah, I
on
think
there.
I did see that.
And
Thing.
then that nigga made a song. Ever since you went away,
I'm saying,
nothing but staying.
said I wish it would rain.
Yeah, man,
I went to a karaoke one time and I did I Know I'm Losing You.
Yeah.
I tore the house down, boy.
We gotta do that, y'all.
Karaoke night?
Little
Yeah,
karaoke
we
song.
got to, yeah.
I went with Ron before. This motherfucker had me do a whole Jodeci thing. I said, "Come on, Ron, we out here singing our ass off."
Yeah, I went with him when he first got with Bay over there. They was somewhere over there in Hyde Park, and him and his cousin Jesse, they did a Backstreet Boys song.
Yeah, I did. That was the I done told these girls he was a professor at East West University. And that shit worked.
Real quick, what's your go-to karaoke song? Oh, yo, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh man, let me see. I do George Michael, Everything She Wants.
George
Get
Michael.
up out of here. Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah,
Nicky
I
Nick.
got into my bag. I guess I must have loved you.
You should know mine,
because I
B.
said you were the perfect of me.
I keep forgetting you don't love no more. I keep forgetting.
Y'all gonna be there, gonna be on that moment.
We never had our proper sing-off battle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we sure did. We did it.
We
We
was
was doing
trying
like
to
we
get it
supposed
going
to.
on Snap.
We can't do it in the car, I guess. We gotta
Yeah.
really sit somewhere and do this.
No, I did Trading Places that night. I did a couple of things.
I did some song.
I think mine's will probably be
did.
Jasmine Sullivan. I Need You Bad, because that's my song. Man, you get your
Bro,
feelings back.
I don't even think professional singers can do her songs as good as she does.
Man,
Right.
that was my joint.
Man, I gotta have a duet. I gotta have a young lady with me. We're gonna do that Rick James and Tina. You
Uh-oh.
know,
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Love them and leave them.
That's what I used to do.
This guy pulled this girl up. I know she probably Nicki arch nemesis now, but
Who is that?
they did that song.
Who?
Renata. Renata and the guy who was throwing the karaoke thing.
Motherfucker can't.
Shout
have
out to what's called that was the homie.
The
Right.
homie.
them. Right.
Yeah, let's fuck trap karaoke. Let's do
Yeah.
70s R&B.
Right, let's do
Let's do some real
love
karaoke.
love
Just
karaoke.
figure that out for real.
Man.
But how was everybody's week, man? Was it it was
It's cool. It was nice outside.
yeah.
I like that. It's
Decent,
They
decent,
sent our
decent.
boy off home, the proper way this week.
Man, that was heavy.
That was wonderful, man.
That was heavy though.
I couldn't watch it, man. I saw the little recaps and I saw when y'all was posting it in the group
Yeah.
chat. I commend Marsha for even trying to go up there and
Right.
sing, man. She just seemed like she was super duper hurt.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that was one of my favorite songs, man. Real big. So
That was a wonderful, man.
When his brother went up there, that's when it hit me.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
And it was so eerie because they sound so much alike.
They
They
look
already
just
look
alike.
alike.
Yeah.
But then they got up there talking. Then, like you said, before we started recording, I know the set proud nigga. I said, oh,
Well, he said that.
Nipsey done took over his body. They doing the ghost.
Right.
Yeah, slap some braids on that nigga. That's
Man.
Nip.
That's Nip,
You know?
yo. That's his older brother, right?
Yeah,
That's his
yeah.
older
They
brother.
like
yep.
3 years apart.
And he said pretty much, in any interviews that you've been listening to, he wants to be like, if there was one interview, right, he's like, man, my brother hid $100,000 in the
$250,000.
Yeah, he said some of the money didn't even clean. We had to. I'm like,
It was stuck together.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I said, I've listened to a lot of his interviews this past couple days. But Lord London, you represented for all
Yeah.
of the good women out there, my girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I some women say that she was a little ghetto. I don't feel that.
What
Fuck them.
by saying what she had to say?
Well, the way not at the end when she started getting real LA-ish. I feel.
That's how
But we
I'm
gonna-
from LA.
She was supposed to.
that was supposed to be.
She's from LA.
She do what
Man,
right. She do what the
and
fuck she wanted to do. That was a
the
wonderful.
way I looked at it, I was like, "What you mean that she?" I said, "Man, if this was Chicago, we probably been up there with some Hennessy and some Douce."
That wasn't no motherfucker.
But since we own the topic, why don't we just start with music, man, and just talk
Yeah,
about the
because
legend? man? You know what
I
I'm
see
saying?
that's what.
let's keep going on with that then,
Yeah,
since we
yeah.
already here. Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
right.
25 miles. Well, let me see. I'm just drink here. Everything. Staples Center was placed for the celebration of the life of Nipsey Hussle. LA was shut down and peaceful for the most day, but during the 25 mile thing, 4 people were shot at an intersection, 3 injured and 1 died. Stop the gun violence, people. Please. Stop.
Yeah, that was.
That was I was hoping that wasn't true.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
seen it, I'm like, please don't let this be true.
Because they turned a beautiful thing into some nigga shit.
Right, and then it's like at the end we see that and it's like we don't come on now. That was some shit we weren't supposed to see. That wasn't supposed to happen. Everybody supposed to go home peacefully, barbecue, whatever.
Right.
You know,
Bump
and-
some nip. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Put one in the air.
Yeah.
Post something.
I would say, man,
Can't
the
wait
way,
till I get a new job, nigga. I'm gonna smoke 2-3 of them the blue lease. Spaces.
hey, I thought they was gonna play that. I was gonna start busting down, crying right there. But I would say Lauren, she did her thing.
Yeah.
I didn't see the part with Stevie Wonder. Thank God.
Stevie Wonder was there?
Yeah, he sung because
He performed.
he said Nipsey said how he wanted his. If anything happened to me, man, I want this to go on. I want a gold casket. I want $100,000 in there. I want Stevie Wonder to sing at my funeral. He said it just like that, and I guess she did it to the core. He, Stevie Wonder talked and kept the do rag on because he is damn near bald.
What he
Stevie
sing?
definitely keep the
You know what? I didn't see that part because I can't.
was it Ribbon in the Sky? I think it was Ribbon in the Sky.
He sung a melody of things.
Yeah. But it was like a dedication to him.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
but I
The
saw
honorable Minister Farrakhan was there.
man, you know,
And shout out to nobody ever spoke about his first baby mom that he got the daughter by. You know, shout out to her too.
she was there.
I would assume so.
You know
her
what, a lot
daughter-
of people-
their daughter was there.
Yeah, shout out to her because she was very classy. She didn't go up there and didn't clash.
She was up there?
Yeah, she was there.
Well, she was up there with Lauren.
No, she wasn't up there with Lauren. That was his sister. That was
Yeah,
up
it was
there.
Oh, okay, because man, they changed strong.
Yeah. They all favored.
But you know
My
what?
sister look like the mom.
Yeah, she do. But a lot of people, you know, when you look at these other, like I've been doing, and now since we do this podcast, just following so many different things, they were saying that she's not getting the recognition that she's supposed to get, the first baby mama. She still
That's what I'm
carries.
saying.
She still carries his last name,
Yep.
and she still say, "I'm Nipsey's bitch." I'm tatted on her tit and everything like that.
She's
but
married. She was married to him.
no, she's just being just how like old black women be. You know what I'm saying? I'll take his last name and everything like that. But you know,
I was told she been had that name.
yeah, she took it.
She been had it.
Right. So, you know, ain't nobody, you know, but she, you know, they was like she should get more than how Leroy London did. I said, no, not really, because Lauren, y'all both have a kid.
That
by
was
him.
finna be his wife.
That was
Right. You know what I'm saying?
fiancé.
That was fiance. That was gonna
So
be his
he
wife.
took that
That's
a whole
completely
nother
different.
That's who
level
he
up.
was currently with. So.
Right.
So we don't know, you know what I'm saying, how his affairs is going to be probably handled.
I mean, either way it go, it's for the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that money, when Reggie Bush did the thing, shout out to Reggie Bush and his
Yeah,
wife for
shout
that.
out to
That's
Reggie
for
Bush.
the kids, not the wife. Now, you know, it's for the children.
Even though I saw some controversy with the Reggie Bush thing because they said Lauren London and Nip's representative Karen Civil asked them not to put that out there,
Oh, okay.
and they did. They did it anyway.
I mean, you know, hey, you know, I mean, he did his part. I mean, a lot of people probably did
I
some
mean, he
stuff.
touched a lot of people, and people want to, when you do something like that, I feel like people want to make sure your kids won't have to suffer, or, you know, because they used to say Biggie kids ain't had shit after a while.
And
And
they
Diddy
say-
never did nothing for them.
And that's some, I feel like.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when people respect you and got love for you, you know, let them do that just in case anything happens. Lauren ain't been doing movies that much, you know what I'm saying, lately, so.
Oh, she got that new show coming out.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, something going down for him. I mean,
I'm sure she got some residual money coming
she
in.
got-
at least for the
Right.
kids.
What was the
you know
last
what I'm
thing she
saying?
was in? Because I remember being in the TV show The Game last
She
year.
was in Perfect Match. She was in a couple things.
Like I say, for the kids. It's
Right.
just the thing for the
And
it's
then,
for the
I
kids,
mean,
man.
if I'm not mistaken, I think Nip had a line in one of his songs said he got $100 million life insurance policy. on his
$1 million
flesh.
on my flesh, nigga.
So he should be good. The family should be good.
If you count up everything and if you looked at that vert circle that he had, he is worth $287 million.
I did see that somewhere.
That boy was probably smarter than a lot of motherfuckers out here.
Oh yeah.
All
know.
money in, no money out, baby.
And
you know.
employed like what do you say, like 40,000 people.
Yep, yep. So he was smart. So they said estimate he was like 280 million. That's
nuts.
phenomenal.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's what she's
And that's
supposed
enough to make you think, you know,
It could be done.
conspiracy theories is kind of accurate.
to. That, you know, that's what you're supposed to do as well. Like Nip wasn't that. He didn't have many albums. He wasn't that lyric rapper that we can say, you know, his bars was the best and stuff like that. But he spoke real shit. That's the main thing. And then the fact that you got your mindset on, let me make sure I'm taking care of my family. So if anything ever happened, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. He didn't have like album sales. That's what I'm trying to say. He didn't have like top album sales and shit like that. But
Right.
he made sure he had money set aside or whatever he was doing to make sure his family was straight. And that's what's up, man.
Yep.
That's how you supposed
They
to do it.
own that little shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they own
They-
their whole little area,
they own
right?
that block.
Little shopping mall. You know?
Yeah.
And then shout out, you know, it was. I saw, of course, man. Russell Westbrook was there. You know, Barack Obama probably is, man. That's my man's who
letter in.
sent the letter in. You know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And
Big shout to Hove and B. They was there.
Yeah.
of course, they was there. You know, who else did you see in there? T.I. You saw.
Uncle
you know,
Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? YG was in there.
And they put up that was like Snoop losing 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Pac, when he lost Pac, a good person who was, you know, down for the community. Now
Snoop
he
lost a lot, man.
he
Snoop
lost
lost
them.
Pac. He done lost Nip now. He lost
Yeah.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I'm sure
he
they
going
lost
through-
Nate too, all of them.
So Snoop is
He's
like one
strong.
of those figures in history and in music history that's been around for a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? That have been important to the hip hop community. You know what I mean? And I loved how Snoop went up there And Snoop just like that uncle, man. You know what I'm saying?
he
He
is.
sure was that.
He just like
Cool.
I get why they call him Uncle Snoop now. Like I already kind of felt that way about him, but he went up there and he repped right, and I said, man, you know that's the coolest guy in the world.
Yep.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
man.
yeah, you know, you got to give your flowers to Snoop while he is still here because he does so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah, you got to.
He does so much
Especially
for LA
for the
as well.
kids,
yeah,
man, with the
yeah.
football
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
A lot, half of them
That's
is
a
in
good little sitcom you got on Netflix. Coach Snoop.
Yes,
half
yeah.
of them is
Football player.
in the league. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
he
his
got a
son
couple in the league.
should. His
Son
son
almost made it,
Man,
yeah.
his son should have stayed with it. You know, it was really nice. It was really nice.
I hear a lot of people talking about how, you know, they wish Nip had got this love when he was around. And I'm pretty sure he knew he was loved, but the only reason you don't get that is because people don't expect you to be gone like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of...
Nobody wants to. Yeah, I feel you, B. Nobody
You know,
want to have that feeling that he may be gone
Right.
one day. So it's. Well, I'm pretty sure in L.A. it was already there.
Oh, yeah.
But
for sure.
now we just seen it across the world. You know what I'm saying? So
But I'm just saying that's why you see it now. And you
Yeah.
have people coming out, oh, you wasn't a Nip fan before. And yeah, I probably didn't listen to his music, but I'm a fan of his humanity.
Right.
You know, I like
Right,
what he was
right.
doing in the community. I like what he was doing for the culture. So
Exactly.
I feel for him
right,
and his family.
because like I said, to me, it ain't all about his music. The way he was as a man was just.
'Cause I've talked
great.
to numerous people that never heard his music. My aunt, we was talking. She never heard his music until he passed away.
Right.
And she was, you know, wow, you know, this was a good dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always knew about Nip, but I wasn't like a super duper fan until
Yeah, that's how it was
Victory
for
Lap
me.
came
Right.
out.
That's
And Victory
exactly how
Lap
it
made
was.
me go back and revisit his back catalog. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, this dude.
Yeah, I was like I told you, I was on Snoop when I first did Hustle in the House. When that first came out, I'm
Right.
like, this is it. 'Cause you know I love LA music, West Coast music. And when he came out, I'm like, yes, I'm glad somebody from LA came back and can do their thing. And he a Crip. I love Crips. So I'm I'm glad he, you know.
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact, nigga.
He out doing this, man. So like I say, just shout out.
That's
to
how
him.
it was, man. Like, you know, I love the game. So, like, you know, I listen to game, you know, I'm thinking I'm a blood. But, you know, I got the Nipsey going on. And I'm like, yeah, I'm up in here with the rolling 60s. I'm chilling. I'm on Slauson and Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking
Yeah.
of that, though, they just made the intersection Nipsey Hussle Boulevard on
That's
Slauson
what's
Avenue,
up. That's
Crenshaw.
what's up.
Appreciate that.
That's that's dope.
I donated. I made sure I signed that thing real quick, man, because I just, you know, it hit me, man. I was just like, yo, you gotta.
You ain't tell nobody else about that.
I mean, I figured y'all saw it. It was
No, I
everywhere.
didn't.
Oh, no,
It
we
was on-
did.
I
I
saw
swear
it
I
on
didn't see
social
it.
media.
I didn't see it.
I see what you
I
are.
thought it was just something they did in LA saying, you know,
Right.
we gonna make this.
Well,
No, it
Philip,
was
if you
on-
had Facebook,
Like, you saw it. I ain't no
shared that motherfucker.
It was on the book. You gotta
You
keep the
see-
book.
yeah, that book is something else.
Man.
But you know what? Also, I was reading on what TMZ said about today. Friday they did a private burial, you know, and everything like that. His daughter was in good spirits. She was, you know, they was still bumping the music and everything like that. She was in good spirits. Of course, you know, with the procession, a lot of that procession was probably more gangster than anything. The brother was in a 2020 Cadillac hearse and like 50 Bentleys and Rolls Royces. So what kind of made me mad was I saw I'm gonna call you a nigga. Nick, you a fucking nigga. Because he gonna say, when I die, I hope they do the same thing for me and pass.
who?
He know who the fuck he is.
I wouldn't know.
Nah.
Celebrity.
No. He gonna say,
is he
well,
doing the same shit Nip was
he
doing?
not doing nothing the damn Nip doing. His cheap ass ain't doing that shit. Talking
Nigga
about
gonna have some Pintos. Motherfucking
rock.
Chevy celebrities.
I rock.
I was like,
Stretch Buick.
right. I said, what? I said, man, it ain't even about the way that the procession was. It was about
It was a
the
celebration,
love.
man. It was a
And if you
celebration.
and I captured a picture that of his brother was right there on the hearse. Just like it reminded me of a night when JFK, when he died, and how his brothers and them was walking too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the Nipsey situation kind of feels like a great civil rights movement in our era. If you ever got that kind of thought about it, the way it was, you know, it kind of impacted me kind of like that. I don't know how you guys felt about that because when they caught the pictures in black and white, I was like, man, this remind me of how they did Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying?
And he had a Malcolm X chain.
I mean,
Yeah.
he had a hero send off. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He did.
They represented him well.
I just wanted to hear, you know, Sam Cooke one more time, you know, just because that's how it
Man,
felt.
you can't play that song, man. Like,
Ooh, Lord.
that song break you
That's probably
down.
the saddest song ever. At least
When
for
they-
me.
And the way
Man.
it is. I'm
Because
agree
you
with
can
Tim.
feel that, can't
He's
you?
It's like goosebumps, and you just think about everybody in your life that you knew passed or
Man.
something like that. Song breaks you completely down. Like Like you cannot listen to that song, especially sung by him.
And now that you know, now that we saw the Sam Cooke documentary, and you saw why he was doing the things you're doing, you like, damn.
Yeah.
But he's an unsung hero too, just like how Nip was.
And what's his name? Suge said.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, he said, he loved his neighborhood too much, and then when you do shit like that, and dude bite you in the ass, and it's like, if you sit back and look at Sam Cooke, Malcolm X, who wanted to do this stuff for the people, they end up dying. It's a
Martin
fucked
Luther
up
King.
thing,
Yeah.
When you do try to do stuff for your people, end up killing you. They don't want you.
It's almost like, man, fuck the hood, dog.
Because
it makes you want to say that.
Because every time anybody try to help, this happens.
Nip easily could have just delegated that, like, yo, go get my homeboy some gear. But it meant that much to him to just go
and
do
then
it himself.
everybody love you. What you think somebody finna run up on you for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then now, I want to see who's going to all jump in and get this man out of jail. So now,
I'm pretty sure you're getting out, man. Somebody gonna get out.
how you violate your parole? You just did 20 years. You 56 years old, and now you're in a wheelchair for the rest of your life.
Was that the dude Cowboy?
No. The guy he was going to get the gear from.
Right.
Yeah, for those who don't know, the guy who was getting the gear, from Nip, that got shot, he also got arrested again for being affiliated with a known gang member. Mm-hmm. So he's looking at some for violation of his parole.
Which is some bullshit. All he was doing is going to get. Okay, we all know somebody is going to get this man off. I want to see this. Now we're going to say, hey, okay, let's see now. Nip done been sent to burial properly. Let's see who's going to go and step up and get this man proper, lawyer representation.
Hopefully, Rock Nation step up. They've been doing.
Oh yeah, Jay-Z.
Everybody.
I mean,
he don't really come on now.
Come on, Meek Mill with the reform.
Come on.
Because he taking it super hard too.
Yeah, I can see Meek Mill jumping in for sure.
His man taking care of him. Come on now.
Man,
you can't go to jail. You can't do that.
That was some bullshit.
So yeah, man.
And to get back on the Suge Knight thing, I don't, Suge is just I just see him as a grimy nigga, but I kind of get what he was saying about.
That's bittersweet.
That's the
He's
truth.
not lying.
He not
because
lying.
He did a lot of shit too for the neighborhood, for his Bloods and everything, but. I'm still kind of leery about this brother, you know what I'm saying? Because
you always gonna be that way, but the fact that he did tell you some truth, is shocking to you. But it's the truth. Because I've seen niggas around the hood that did shit and dead because
that creates
everybody love
that energy that creates jealous and envy. And
too many niggas love him. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all Homeboy was. That was what did he say? The personification of envy and hate. That man that killed Nipsey Hussle.
But then you see the last tweet he said, "I'm strong as my enemy."
Yeah. No, what did he say? He said, "Having strong enemies is a blessing."
You see what I'm saying? So he was talking about dude. You clearly was talking about dude.
He could have been talking
because
about
they say he got into it with him several times.
Well, they say Nipsey was getting death threats already.
Right. There's so many stories behind it. We don't know the truth, but Nip.
They said
whoever was close to
Nip
Nip.
was trying to get him at the video.
Because they said
the forthcoming video he did with Khaled. They had super duper security in there.
They said, and then I heard a story about Buddy didn't even know Nip, and he just was rapping to him, and Nip was like, "All right, man, I'll check you out later. I got to do something." And he came back around. So it's so much stuff. Yeah, we don't know if it's true or not. They didn't heard he's a snitch from the neighborhood, and
right.
Nip told him leave. So it's so much stuff.
But
man.
You got him in a picture with Nip.
Yeah.
He said, but then I'm hearing that picture wasn't really him. So that's why I said it's so much stuff.
That was definitely him.
That was on boy.
It's so much stuff, but what's still in all is the passing of Nip was terrible and tragedy, and he touched all of us. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I'm just glad he had a great send off, and
man,
let's put the guns down, stop the violence, let's love each other, man. Let's take care of our community, especially as black people. Let's take care of each other for real. That's what we got to do out here, man.
Yep. The marathon will continue.
Yes, it will. But on some music, we got my man Anderson .Paak. Now he's my man.
Now he's your man.
I used to like Anderson .Paak, but when I heard this before I knew y'all. I did like Anderson .Paak. I thought he was cool.
Okay.
Especially when Dr. Dre put out that Compton album.
Oh man,
he was all over that.
I liked Anderson .Paak, but then when his albums came out, I said, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And then he brought this out. I'm fucking feeling it.
So wait.
But to me, this album ain't no different than the last one.
You wasn't fucking with Malibu?
Right, Malibu, you crazy.
I didn't like it. I didn't.
Oh,
it wasn't
man,
my thing.
Hey, B,
It wasn't my thing. But then the last one we talked about, remember I told y'all, I'm like, I don't like that.
Oxnard was cold.
I like it.
That's cold.
So I'm reading this
I
guy.
like Oxnard more than Malibu.
Yeah.
But I like this new one more than all of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this one right here, shout out to him and Jasmine Sullivan. You know what? We kind of mad at y'all right now with this little interlude that you gave of you getting caught
some
cheating.
bullshit.
Right. We want the rest of the story. God damn it.
Right. I think he probably brings something out, or she brings something out with it.
There's got to be a full song.
It gotta be.
Young Buck brings out a mixtape. Skate right past that.
Okay.
Nora
Buck, it's
Jones.
about that. I can make
Tim
him
got on me
bounce
about Nora Jones.
Really?
I don't remember who the fuck Nora Jones is.
That's
but
probably one of Tim little crushes.
So what's that? That
No.
the common song, Going Wild, Driving Me Wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was her.
That was her.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
too many white
and
singers
David
that I
Ryder,
like.
the actor, has an album.
Who?
David Ryder from Black Klansman, the white guy.
Oh,
and who
I-
also
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. There we go. Who also played Kylo Ren in Star Wars. That's him.
Okay, I gotta check out.
It's an album. I don't you know what I'm saying. I didn't really get into it, but
How was Black Klansman?
it was great.
Terrible.
B don't like it. It was great.
You know, B does not like no. I don't know what's going on with him with this film stuff. You are a very hard critic.
I'm a film student, so I see it different than most people.
He up there like, stop this. You see this scene right here? He should have put his ass over here and blocking the shade. You know, something like he a simple type.
Right. Kodak. This is for you, Kodak. This is from a fan of yours. You lost me, brother.
Go ahead,
'Cause
go
the
ahead.
shit you done said didn't make no fucking sense. Why in the world would you
Let me try the
disrespect? Why in the world would you disrespect his fiance like that and say some shit? You know what I'm saying? That was dumb. And then he came out and said, T.I. was waiting on it anyway, too. What?
Oh, come
He
on.
want first dibs on him.
Like T.I. dropped this song about him, too. So, but I mean, Kodak, dude, don't do that. And some of his stuff got taken down at the trap house thing, trap museum.
Yeah.
And in LA, they banned his music. Yeah, so Kodak, you're losing a lot of fucking respect from people, man. You need to get your shit together, bro.
He's the black SpongeBob.
Mariah Carey to receive Icon Award at the 2019 Billboard Awards. Damn, she never got one before?
Nah, I had
Wow.
a vision of love.
Shout out to Mariah, Nick Cannon's ex. Jazz heavyweights Herbie Hancock and Kamasi Washington announced joint tour.
Yeah, they put a to be determined about Chicago. I said, damn.
Yeah, that's weak.
Right, I want to actually see him before he passed on.
We probably got the biggest jazz fan base
Here.
in America.
Yeah,
They probably just got to figure out
Other
which
than New
venue they
Orleans.
gonna go to.
Yeah.
probably because I'm still kind of mad. I didn't go see Robert Glasper when he was here like a couple weeks ago.
What that trio thing?
Yeah,
Or-
what?
I've been upset since they took 95.5 off the air.
WNUA.
I've been hot, boy.
That's some good shit you ride to
Hey.
on a late night after
Yeah.
work. Just
Hey.
wanna chill out, play
Then
that.
they moved it, I think, to 99 something, and
Yeah,
then they
and
took that off. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you want from me?
Yeah.
Y'all
But-
killing me with this.
Not a big jazz audience out there, I guess.
Trump
You
posted
crazy.
a video with music from a Batman movie. Warner Brothers had it, took it down.
Thank you, WB.
Which movie was this?
I don't even know. It probably had to be the weakest white, or the one with George Clooney or
Oh, I'm
something.
about to say, better not say shit about Michael
It
Keaton.
wasn't none
No,
of that.
hey.
That soundtrack didn't get no love.
Look, some of the
Batman
first.
and Robin.
What?
The Batman and Robin soundtrack. That was the one with George Clooney.
No, that's the one. What's the name? Though?
Right.
Baby. No,
that's Batman Forever.
Oh, that was Batman Forever.
Okay, I'm about to say.
That's with Batman and
Bust that
Bone.
seal.
Hey, no.
Bone on there.
Seal is a.
Karaoke. There you go. That's what you break out.
Baby. Well, who the fuck this nigga rock?
Cause I can hear you to a
Kiss from.
Why? Why the way you get ready to do your scene? You
That's
get
what you gotta do.
That's when you
That's
know
your
that motion.
hand.
It's all about hands. If you don't sing with your hands,
Hey,
you can't sing.
Tim got a favorite Seal song.
I know which one it is.
Yo,
It's
time.
Yeah,
That's before.
that was
Yeah,
Brazil.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah, that shit was
Did y'all,
smooth as hell.
did y'all know I went back and watched the old ass Vin Diesel movie. This probably
Man
one of
Man Apart. I already
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That was on there?
That was on
Yeah,
there.
yep.
At the end.
When he was dancing, no, when he was dancing with the wife, and then at the end, who am I?
That shit raw.
That's probably his best record, man.
That hey, Seal got some stuff, boy.
Yeah.
Listen to his version of Change Gonna Come. That nigga sing that song, boy.
I can't. Can't nobody do better than
He just
That's
sings
right,
it.
thank you.
No,
I'm
it's close.
It's close.
No.
It's close.
Butterface.
It ain't no Sam Cooke, but it's close.
I gotta hear.
About as close as somebody can get to that track.
Butterface. No?
You call him Butterface. I tried to move past that.
That's what I saw.
He showed it. It's close, Phil. Don't do that now.
Right, I was saying like that because he called me. I'm like Butterface. What?
Well, he's like, yeah. Anyway,
Shout out to Seal.
Trump probably listened to the Prince sound. You know, the Prince Batman.
you crazy as hell.
Batman. My mama played that shit crazy. I said, if you don't cut this goddamn soundtrack off.
Hey, I had everything from that first movie.
Boom, 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 boom.
I had a Batman bank.
I did too.
I had
First
all.
Batman was the shit. But that's it with music. Now we're on to what we got.
Sports. Let's get sports out of the way because y'all like to go to sleep at the end. So I'm gonna do this shit right now. NBA playoffs is underway. We had some good games earlier today.
Yes.
Philly and Brooklyn. Get y'all live in here.
I was so upset.
What happened? How you
The
feel?
Philly, because Philly
Hey,
shouldn't have.
Philly got dominated.
Philly
the
got
whole
beat, man. The
game.
whole game. Not even over by the hump. They was off the
Hey,
fucking
will
hump.
that be an upset of the playoffs if that happens? If the
Hell
Brooklyn
yeah.
If Brooklyn
Nets-
beats them, yes, that's a fucking upset.
That's
for
a slap in the face.
Because
and
you
they
went
gonna
and
break
got
up that team.
basically 5 All-Stars.
Yeah.
You done went and got Tobias. You done got buckets.
You got,
So that means Jimmy to fuck somebody girl.
I'm done.
Why everybody think Jimmy fucking people girls?
Because Jimmy
that's what he
fucks
does.
people girl, man.
I don't think
that's
Jimmy
him.
fucked Cat Girl.
He did.
And what other girl who he supposed to fuck?
He damn near
Hey,
tried
that
to
nigga
take
Cat was hurt.
Wade's. He tried to get
That
that
nigga was sitting
gal.
next to Wade in at Wade's retirement thing. They ain't taking
Right,
that.
he hugging
You
all
know
No,
what?
he didn't try to get it.
The
He
way-
tried to go get some hoes
the
with
way-
Wade in front of her.
Oh, I don't think that was it either.
It was.
They probably was
Hey,
talking
bro,
about
let's
something
go get
else.
on.
And you know how the internet
That
goes.
nigga Jimmy's single. He out here
Let's
trying
make
to
it
mingle,
funny.
and he needed a wingman.
Right.
And shoot, D Wade is a wingman.
And what better wingman than the Flash? I'm just saying.
No, he could have got who the fuck else was on that team?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Rondo? Hell no.
Rondo could have helped him out.
Rondo
I
don't
don't
talk to
know.
Big
nobody.
ass hands.
Rondo look a little suspect at times.
Rondo look like he push bitches.
You know what? I
Give him
think
no play. You don't fucking
Rondo has a white woman.
Yeah, my
No,
space.
you don't.
Ugh.
He got a black.
He got a black.
Yeah,
He got a black daughter.
He got a black family. It's a whole black man.
Is it a game going on?
Don't you
right
diss
now?
Rondo?
He
Yeah.
is just an it's Golden State.
Clippers and Warriors. Somebody don't give a fuck about
The
this.
Clippers is
The
actually.
Clippers, yeah. The Warriors, I don't
I'm
give
a
a fuck
Clippers
about.
fan. I mean, Warriors fan. Oh, which one you said? You said
Who?
you don't give a fuck about the Clippers or the
No, I don't give a fuck about the Warriors.
You crazy as hell.
You like the
You
Warriors?
take that slander, man?
I like the light skinned team.
Why?
Hey, I don't have
a
to do
light-skinned
anything. Hey, them niggas can be down by 20 in the fourth quarter. They'll win by 10. Warriors.
Oh. Weak ass Warrior.
Don't say that.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we got who we got? We got OKC and Portland. No,
They playing tonight too?
No, no, no.
I said shit. That's a lot of games on.
You got Denver Nuggets
Yeah,
and the
Denver.
Spurs.
Yeah, Denver and San Antonio.
But
Yeah.
what's the name played today as well? Raptors and
Oh yeah, Raptors.
Raptors and Orlando Magic got it
the
in.
Raptors.
and Kyle Lowry should have been traded, but B
Kyle Lowry didn't get a bucket.
but B said it right. They probably because
San Antonio ain't want that.
they ain't want that garbage ass nigga. Kyle Lowry is garbage.
Bum ass point guard that don't show up in the
He
playoffs.
said Tony Parker.
I think.
he is not.
Wow, the Magic. Hey, the Magic actually
What do you
beat
got
the
left?
Warriors.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
said
the
Augustine
Raptors.
for the W.
Yeah.
Huh?
He said
At least
Augustine
2
for the
years.
W.
Damn.
Yeah, for Magic. Oh wow, 104 to
Yeah,
101.
DJ Augustine popped that motherfucker. Yeah.
But right now, you know, you got
Who's up? 56,
oh yeah. Come on, you know,
What's the score?
56, 69. You already know.
Who up?
Baby Pooh.
Come on now. You
I
got
just
the
wanted to
colors
make sure, you know.
on. You already got your colors on.
Just wanted
That's
to
for
make
Crenshaw.
sure.
That's for Snipsy.
What for Snipsy? Hey, that's what they gonna do. They gonna end up.
Oh.
winning. You already know.
Not to get y'all sports, but they said what's they called him Nipsey Russell, Minister Farrakhan.
He did a couple
He
times.
did.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
hey,
Farrakhan is how old?
I don't
87?
give a fuck. Don't come speak if you don't know nobody's name.
Hey.
Honorable. Okay? It's okay to make a mistake.
but I'd rather have him than Jesse Jackson and old ass Al Sharpton.
Hey, you see they were noticeably absent.
Yeah.
Good, cause Nipsey knew the motherfuckers had something to do with these killings.
Yep. All right, go back.
Okay,
to the
anyway,
sports.
so
All right, man. So obviously the Clippers is playing. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best basketball they have.
Yeah.
yeah,
But the other team in LA, the Lakers, are not looking so promising right now.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Your boy Magic Johnson stepped down right on the spot. Didn't even tell his boss.
Hey.
Said, yeah, I'm out of here, and y'all need to go tell Jeannie I'm
He
done.
said, I didn't want to tell her because
Like, bro,
Hey, was he
I couldn't
crying?
tell in her face.
yeah, he was crying.
He was
He was
crying.
crying?
He wasn't
Yeah, he was
crying while he was talking, but he
Yes,
cried
he was.
before.
Hey, B, but at the end, you see the
His
video I
eyes
sent
was
you?
red, yeah.
He was like, dude was like, but you know what? AD's still on the way. So I started laughing.
Hey, but you know what? LeBron is a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. LeBron get what he want, and he's still gonna lose, bro.
Watch they win next 3 years.
Hey.
What? You know what? Me and Pete.
Wait.
Not only did Magic
Show
step
won't
down,
wait.
but they parted ways with Luke Walton as well.
And they're trying to get Ty Lue, huh?
Like he a good ass coach. He got stepped over by fucking the greatest. AI. Until then, I don't
And
respect
he
him.
got a championship in 8
Yeah, I'm about to say he's got Laker history.
He has a championship as a coach. But not
No,
as
he
a-
got
A
championship.
title is a title. And he
got
has one
championship
as a
as a
player.
Laker.
What do you mean?
Oh shit! I forgot.
that shit out.
Step your ass all you want to,
Look
brother.
at y'all.
I know you ain't talking with your Just Don shorts on wearing stuff. You talking about your Lakers. We know you gonna get some
You
Lakers
make it
shorts.
just done. I got the regular.
Probably can get some Lakers gear on clearance right now, brother.
Yep.
You know what, Tim?
No, you're going to need some Sixers gear on clearance. 'Cause that Jimmy Butler
Oh, yeah.
jersey is definitely
I
going
ain't
to be
getting
on
no. I
clearance.
told you I'm not buying no more jerseys. I'm getting shorts from now on. I'm getting everybody's shorts. So I
Right.
can
I just
come in,
want
wear
to
the
know if
Suns.
you're going to trade your player when the Sixers get out.
I'm on the Suns.
Are you on the Suns?
Yeah, I'm on the Suns, so I can't move nobody. I want to go to the Nets though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to play with that boy with the ice in his veins.
Yeah, man. So Magic Johnson gone, Luke Walton gone, Rob Pelinka's still there.
And Luke doubled up real quick.
Sure,
Yep, he got a job.
Still out there in Cali.
Sacramento
Down
picked
the
your boy
street.
up on the spot.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Luke.
Yes, sir.
Hey, ain't Shaq a part of that?
The Kings.
No, that's Vadi Divac.
I
Yeah.
thought Shaq had some ownership.
No.
in that.
Shaq is always fucking with the Lakers.
Shaq
He do. He gonna fuck with the Lakers.
I think you might
No.
be right.
I thought I could have sworn
sure?
I read
Nah,
that
he ain't
somewhere
got
that
nothing with the Lakers.
Shaq had something, not with
with
the
the
Lakers.
Kings.
No, I'm saying if
he
he did with it'd be with the Lakers, Heat, or the
look that up,
Suns.
man, while we going through.
I don't know. Well, he played with the Celtics too, and then shit, he played with Cleveland. So shit.
LeBron got on. He
You know what I'm saying? Right. He couldn't even walk no more. This foot is hurting. You know.
All right, man. We got our last look at some NBA greats this week. Your boy Dwayne Wade, aka The Flash, played his last game this week, man. You know what I'm saying? They had a nice little after party after his home game. You know what I'm saying? He went up there, bust his ass on the side bench thing, trying to climb that joint. But he got up there. You know, he did his little thing. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd thanked him for it.
Dude.
Man, I was sad to see like when that commercial. I mean, not the commercial. The intro video with his son coming out on the court, the same one that he had, and seeing. I said, damn, it's really sad because Wade was that dude, man. He was that.
He's
dude.
a clutch player.
And to see him gone, and gone because of injury. You know what I'm saying? It's
Going because he beat his body up.
yeah.
He been doing that since high school.
Man, it's
But,
always shout out to Wade, man, from Robbins, Illinois.
And Shaq is a minority owner in the Sacramento Kings.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I knew he
I'm
was
sorry.
something.
I'm
sorry.
surprised at that one.
Well,
I pay attention to some sports. I don't just not pay attention to sports at all.
now how was WrestleMania? That's how I'm gonna do.
He ain't finished.
That's what I'm starting doing your ass.
We're gonna get into WrestleMania. Where was I don't even know what I was talking about, man.
We was talking about-
Dirk and Wade.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into Dirk, man. Mark Cuban spared no expense for Dirk Nowitzki, man.
Yeah.
Had 5 of his favorite players come out: Sean Kemp, Scottie Pippen, Detlef Schrempf, Charles Barkley, and Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Came
Damn,
out to-
that was, so that's why they came. I was wondering why
they
they was
came
there.
out to speak and wish him happy retirement, man. And he will go down as the greatest European player of all time
Yeah.
as of right now.
One of the dopest white boys out there, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, got a black wife. Pure black wife.
Well, I mean, what
Over
you
in white chocolate?
Yeah, what you expect? You go down there to Dallas,
No,
there's nothing
that was
but
my nigga.
sisters
No,
down
he
there.
went to
That was my nigga,
Africa
Jason
and
Williams,
got
my
him a
nigga.
wife.
She not from Dallas?
She is from Africa.
Yeah, my God.
She didn't live in Dallas?
No, he got married over there. And had he had the tribal stuff on.
Yeah, I remember
everything.
seeing
Now,
that.
you sure she's from Africa? Because
Yes.
he showed up to the game with a plate with the
That's her.
aluminum foil.
At every game.
Is she from
I don't know if
Africa?
African women do the
Or is she
aluminum
from
foil.
America that is African?
There you go.
Nah, brother.
Or did she move here
Look,
from
go
Africa?
ahead and Google that because I saw it. I
Is
said,
she
man,
from
did he get
Wakanda?
married? You know what, Tim? I'm about to hit you with this little empty. He like go like Dirk Nowitzki's wife.
She's fine though. I tell you that. I don't know.
That lip strap, boy.
Yeah. In Dirk's last game, he did his thing too. By the way, you know.
Yeah,
they beat up on Phoenix, and I think he had like what 40 something.
Yep, 40 points. Did his thing.
But that's not to go unnoticed by my boy Jamal Crawford. Dropped 51. Let's go. 39 years old, Jamal Crawford.
Man, I don't ever want to see him retire. I feel like he can still come out.
He looked like he got a good 5 years left.
Jamal.
How old is Jamal Crawford?
39.
He coming off the bench though, right?
39. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. He
Jamal Crawford can't be 39.
coming off
Yeah,
the
he
bench.
is.
39, bro.
Jamal Crawford 31.
Jamal Crawford been in the league since 2000.
He's been in the league for a long time, and he plays like.
And he had 51. This is the fourth team he's got 50 for.
You know why it's for him like that? It's because of his game.
And who he
He
with
got
now?
a cool, smooth
Phoenix.
crossover game. Yeah,
Oh,
with
wow.
Phoenix. And it's like he don't do much. He don't hurt his body. You know what I'm saying?
He just show a little
come
handle
in
and
get your little
shoot.
shots and shoot.
He's
y'all.
not taking no bumps.
Did he get a ring yet?
No.
No, he never got a ring.
Man, you know, because with the Clippers, he was doing this thing.
Jamal Crawford was that dude.
Yeah,
Every
he
team he
need to-
been on, he was doing. He was
Yeah.
that
He need to go somewhere next year where he can get a ring.
yeah, I would like to see him get a ring.
I mean, that biological clock is ticking for your boy.
Man, he up there with us.
If he retired at 45, that should be crazy.
They say your boy Vince want to come back for one more season.
But you can
Vince.
see him. You can see Vince.
Yeah,
decline.
Vince is deteriorating
You
before
can
our
see
eyes. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
B don't spare no expense with these rings.
For our eyes.
He ain't gonna. He dunked that one game. He dunked and bounced them off the rim. Oh, and then he gonna be like, I gotta sit down now. As long as he can dunk, he gonna keep playing.
That nigga need an icy hot endorsement.
Yeah, you see him on
Like
the
Shaq,
behind
man.
the.
I tell you who is dunking though. Giannis dunking. And can't nobody stop him. I know but what he did stop was an offer from the Space Jam 2 movie. He said, I ain't doing that shit, bro.
He said it. And you know what? I don't know if you got it on there. I ain't even peep it. But did you got anything about Space Jam movie? What they said
Just
they gonna
that.
do?
Just Giannis.
Well, what they said they was gonna do is it's gonna be about his family.
LeBron's family.
Yeah, like LeBron, the kid, the boys. It's something I think they take them. They take him and the boys. They take them to wherever the fucking
He's gonna have his actual sons in it.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm
That's
not sure
weak.
if it's true or not, but that's what it's supposed to be.
Jordan didn't
they
have his
saying
sons
that,
in it.
but they saying
He
that
sure
because
didn't.
they
No,
saying that
Jordan-
because they didn't want it to be the same thing.
Jordan
They
knew
was-
his sons was gonna be whack. That's why.
But one of the boys in there was Eric Gordon.
Who what in the movie?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here!
I don't know if this is
Hey,
the
you
Eric
think
Gordon, but
But
it's
for his son,
yeah, that played his son.
I gotta check that out.
Now we gotta watch it again.
But you know they saying they don't want it to be the same exact movie. They don't want him to get other NBA players to help him play. So that's why they're gonna make it more of a family movie where he does it that way. And
I'ma
we all
say it
know
like
LeBron
this.
is a family man, so
he ain't gonna have no good ass theme song like Michael Jordan did.
Mike ain't no theme
You
song.
gonna get that OVO
My theme song.
He
Is,
ain't gonna-
my theme song is erased.
in her attic.
It is.
That,
We can't.
R. Kelly, I believe on the fly,
Man,
that shit is erased.
I swear to God, they let us. We had to.
Oh,
see
you talking about that song?
LeBron gonna have Drake on as
Drake
the theme
is definitely
song.
gonna do that sound.
Just
Hell yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, we coming home.
Gonna have all
Damn, B, now you got me.
melodic R&B and shit, soft pad in the background.
2 Chainz cemented his song on the soundtrack.
I'm
Oh, you did?
I'm willing to
no, I'm
bet you.
saying when he let LeBron executive produce his
Oh,
album, so
right.
that was the trade off.
He gonna play her. I'm rare. That shit.
That shit weak.
Hey, the 2 Chainz album was pretty okay.
Speaking of Mike, though, man, Mike invested a few $1 million to the Friends of the Children non-for-profit to help break cycle poverty.
That's what's up.
Mike.
There y'all go.
Mike
Y'all
heard
say
the
Mike
people.
don't never fuck with the people. There you go.
Mike heard the people. He heard y'all talking. I hear the people talking.
You know what Mike but Mike do a lot of stuff though, like a lot of
I
stuff.
didn't do something.
Really?
Mike sell a lot of shoes. I don't know about much else he do.
I was mad that they gave them 20 shoes at the Boys and Gloves Clear.
Hey, here you go, nigga. Everybody don't get no
Yeah,
retro
take this
11.
shit down.
Yeah.
A lot of people want these 11s.
Shut up, Jim.
20 y'all can get them.
20, give them 20.
20 lucky kids.
That nigga showed up too. I want no more. If you bring more than 30 kids, I'm gone.
Hey,
I'm gone.
this is the same guy that at his camps, at his basketball game, he beat them kids' ass. You know how some of the people they let him get a bucket, he's smacking shit down the court like,
Mike is
bro.
ruthless.
Can't buy a bucket.
Hey, but he said it on his on that 30 for 30 that's getting ready to come out. He said, "I am relentlessly competitive."
When do they need to hurry up and
They
bring it out?
it's dropping All-Star weekend of next year.
Oh, it's next year, right?
Here in Chicago, baby.
That's the perfect time for it.
Yes, that's the get that weekend pass love right there.
Also, man, your boy Kyle Korver. Shout out to your favorite white boy.
Yeah.
He dropped a piece in the Players Tribune talking about equality and how he felt that he could have been a better teammate to his black teammates, not understanding their struggles and whatnot. And he goes into depth on that. And it was a pretty good read, man. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do on the Players Tribune. This is where the players come in and drop, little pieces of literature for you guys. So, check that joint out.
Shout out. Cal
Also, your boy Derrick Rose, Pooh, D Rose. Oh, y'all was waiting for me.
I
just want to make sure y'all was still up, man.
I'm waiting on you, man.
I was making sure niggas
I was waiting on the delivery.
Right. I'm like this.
Your boy Pooh, documentary released, and man, is it a doozy?
It's good.
It looked good.
You didn't see me?
I didn't see all of it. I just saw the little clip where they show where he had got traded to the Knicks.
He was crying.
Yeah,
He was hurt like a
and
motherfucker.
And I didn't know it went down like that. I didn't know he didn't know that it was going to happen.
Right.
And he cried. I was like, man, that's bogus.
He was like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. He said.
So was that on like Netflix or something?
No, it's on like Stadium TV. Yeah. If you got Pluto TV, it was on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
I'm kind of mad it wasn't on ESPN because B called me. She texted me like, when is the thing coming on? I said it's on ESPN. She was like, no, it's not on there. I said it gotta be on ESPN because you don't put no documentary like this on shit else but that.
Right.
You would think.
I was a little upset it wasn't on ESPN. I think that documentary should have been on there, man.
They don't treat
the way things was going back then. Like I was like, man, he needs to get up out of here. Like he just needs a change of scenery, so he can bounce back. Cause you're around the same things every day. You need to see something else. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like nobody should go play for home unless you was traded to another team and probably say, I do want to represent man for my city. You know what I'm saying?
I would. That's tough to say. Like if you do like what Wade did, I just want to fulfill my my dream of playing there. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll do it like that.
Unless you got a solid team to where it's not too much of a strain on you.
And you get drafted.
That's when you know what I'm saying, you good to play. Because a lot of people play for their hometown. Josh Smith played there, didn't do shit in Atlanta.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of players play for their hometown.
He really did. He didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, he's in Big 3 now, so
yeah. Oh,
there you go.
See, that's what 2K needs to do. They need to put Big 3 in the
Big 3 needs their own video game.
Big 3 need if
I don't
they
know
do
if
it,
it's
put
big
it on
enough to
live.
get his own video game.
It is.
They got a huge player pool.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if they want to try to get one up on live, because live was dope bringing the women in. You know what I'm saying on this.
You know what? Q might say, hey, next year.
And I can see one of them.
Because supposed to be getting
2K
this frostbite.
for him.
They might do it.
Yeah,
They got the
2K
team.
can develop it for him, or EA can develop it.
We're not with 2K anymore, Tim. Okay, 2K is over.
Negro, please.
It's all EA Sports.
Gotta give you the Marlon Wayne.
It's all about EA Sports.
Also,
It's in the game.
D Rose's agent BJ Armstrong said that there's a possible return to the Bulls.
Hold on, BJ from
Is
the
that
Bulls?
deep? Yeah.
That's his agent?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I never knew. I thought his brother was his agent. Shit.
Hell no, shit.
Wow.
I would say, I think
What
he
made
should.
him go to BJ? I would have went with Randy Brown.
I think BJ is.
Hell no.
No, I used to like Randy Brown. I don't know why.
Randy Brown was coaching, but I think BJ is based.
That nigga would have been in the
I think
Big
BJ
3
is
fucking
based
with
here,
Randy.
I think BJ is based here. So
Okay. I did not know.
I didn't know BJ was.
I would think he should
Things
stay
you
away
need to
from
know.
Chicago. Like, don't bring.
it depends on who they pick up in this offseason. Like if they get Zion and a good ass veteran player along with Derrick Rose, they're good.
I think Derrick Rose is that veteran player that they would need to teach him.
He's the veteran point guard for sure. Because Dunn is
You
gonna get it
feel
done.
like he's a leader?
Derrick, he can be a leader now.
Absolutely.
After what he's been going through,
He's
he
a
see
hell of a
different
leader
side
in
of the
Minnesota.
game. Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think he should come back.
So who was the veteran that you would ideally think?
Besides him,
Yeah.
Somebody with some years in the league, I would say they don't even have to be like a great player. They could just be an average, solid starter.
Like a Shannon. No, I would say like Shannon Fry.
Because I know we was talking about.
No,
Clay.
I said as soon as you said starter, I said forget it.
I'm trying to think of who's available. I don't know, man. Like a Wes Matthews type person.
Okay.
Really?
Not him per se, because he's a guard and we already guard heavy.
Right.
But someone in that's
Like Harrison Barnes, maybe.
Yeah, perfect.
Harrison Barnes. That would be a good fix for Harrison. He needs to kind of step up to being himself again too, because he was a good player.
Because I mean,
Yeah, man, he was a clutch player that they had with the Warriors too.
but then again, you do have Otto Porter. Lowry is coming into it. You know, really, you just need a big man. You need a center. I don't know if Wendell is it. I think they're trying to get rid of Robin. So
Please do,
please don't. I like Robin a lot more than Wendell.
I heard Wendell was good though. You know, I don't.
That's
watch
what
the
they
Bulls
say,
games.
but he.
Dang, P, you-
every game he's in, he gets fouled out. So
this man said I don't even watch Bulls games. Tim, don't even talk. You don't watch none of that.
he's undersized. But a few college players declared for the draft.
Yep.
You know,
Relax.
I don't know who put that in there. You
I
wanna
did.
name
I
some of
thought
those
you
guys?
might have known, B.
John Morant
Ja
from
Morant.
Murray State's going to the draft.
The two boys from Duke.
R.J. Barrett, Cam Reddish.
Cam,
I don't think Zion committed yet.
He never said anything yet.
Yeah,
I think if he sit back one more year, that's gonna fuck a lot of people up. Oh, I thought we was gonna. No, we didn't get him.
yeah, that would be devastating.
That would be crazy.
for whoever
That would
has the
be
number one pick.
that would be
But
perfect.
they say he wanted that Final Four victory though before he left out.
He really wanted it.
So he might.
So they say he might stay.
that would be perfect.
And I would salute the dude if he stayed. And
Exactly.
try to get
And
that. Yeah, I have no problem with it either. But you know.
But when you're in Zion's position and you're the number one prospect
have
and
to
you
go.
have millions and millions and millions of dollars waiting on you,
Yeah.
you have to go and take that, buddy.
Because if he don't, his shit drops.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
It is. It's always gonna drop when you stay another year. It's always. Just like if you
Look,
get hurt.
I mean, that's
if you
that-
get hurt, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's the only way it drops
Yeah.
if he gets hurt.
And he run the risk of getting hurt staying another year.
Yeah, you already had one scare when you blew out your shoe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Get that money first.
But you know who else? Man, I was watching. What was that? The other day when Houston played OKC. What's his name was sliding around a lot in them goddamn shoes.
Oh,
PG-13.
and Paul George. shoes.
He was sliding around, right? I said, damn, what's going on with Paul George in these shoes? He was just like he was skating around that motherfucker. But that was the best clutch. That was probably one of the best clutch games I've seen in a while. You
yeah,
know?
man, playoff P. We gonna get to it tomorrow, man. You know, or is that tonight?
Tomorrow.
Playoff P going up against the Trailblazers.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one.
0 versus 0. Who y'all got?
Trailblazers and I got OKC taking it.
Yeah.
7-game series.
I don't think it's going to go that long.
It might.
Who you got?
I would go with OKC, I think 6.
Just because they going with OKC, I'll go Portland.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Portland 7.
Oh, you see, that's right. That we
We're the
did
team.
a team.
We're the team.
Right. Yeah.
You're my Russell and I'm Paul.
Thank you. Because I have. He like, go knock on that door. Okay.
Dame and CJ over here. All right, so
See? And then you see what happens.
Tim
Yeah.
Dame, because he rap.
But we been to, like, look, have we been to conference finals? Yeah. Right.
Choked in the final.
You don't know how I feel, though.
Just saying.
but we colder. But here we go, man. PGA Tour Masters in Augusta is underway right now, and Tiger is doing the damn thing. Tied for first, you know what I'm saying, with your boy Tony Finau. You know, I think he's probably gonna pull it off, man.
He coming
What y'all
back?
think?
Tiger?
Yeah, he looks real good.
I like Tiger, man. I like him to come back, man. He went through a lot.
Tiger looking hella good, man. I don't
man,
know where
with
he's
that.
at right now with it.
He's still rich as hell.
Tiger and Phil Mickelson. I like that name. But yeah, Tiger Woods, man. Go ahead and get
You
you
actually
one.
like a white person's name?
Phil Mickelson. That's a raw name.
Just because it's Phil?
No, because of Mickelson. That name raw as hell. But yeah, Tiger, go ahead and win that shit, man. Because he came from a lot. All that shit he was going through and falling off for a minute. Now he got a
women, all them porno stars you mess with.
And he was messing with some weak ones too. Man.
He was.
Like, yeah, them was
That's
some
what
ugly-
That's what white dudes do.
It's like, come on, man. Tiger had it. I'm Tiger Woods. I'm supposed to go get the plethora You know, even if he just wanted the white porn stars, go get Tara Patrick and Gina Jameson and them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your ass,
He was getting C- porn.
yeah, like come on, man. You take
Damn.
it away, man.
He was getting the ones that just started
A
out.
lion wouldn't
He
cheat, but a tiger would.
Phil know what it is.
Hey,
Gas
but yeah,
station.
Tiger is tied for second after the third round of the Masters. Man, he's minus 11. Shoots 67 to sit one back ahead of into the final round of the Augusta. Yes, sir. And we're gonna resume that. And
That's ending this Sunday, right?
yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Or by the time y'all hear this, last Sunday.
Right.
Right.
And last but not least, man, LFL is rounding back up again. The Chicago Bliss home opener is April 20th against the Atlanta Steam at the Sears Center Arena in Hoffman Estates.
Man, but it ain't gonna be fuck.
No, that's in Hoffman Estates.
What is that?
That's not that far.
Suburbs.
No, hold on. I never heard it because they used to play at the Toyota. I mean, not the Toyota.
They played the
Is it Toyota?
championships at the playoffs at the Toyota Center.
You going? You must be going, P.
I love them fucking games.
They went
Them
last
girls
year.
play.
That was
They
our
be out there
guest
hitting.
They was our guest on the first episode of BlvdAve TV.
shout out
to
to
Marissa.
my girl.
that you
Marissa.
apparently haven't watched.
Not watching them
You gotta
hoes.
Whoa! Disrespect
First of all,
the
we're not going to have you in here with the slam.
at all. Not with these great women that play football. Okay, they're great.
Nikki was mad at the tone that Melissa had. You know, Melissa
What
was in
tone?
there, Melissa was in there looking like Wonder Woman, and you was.
You
hating
probably
on
was
her.
hit like this with your
No,
cheeky eyes.
your little buddy over there was.
You was really, so hey, what's going
It was
on?
my first time, so I didn't know what
You
to
like,
do.
my name is
and
gas station.
And working with Tim, he make it seem like he want. Yeah, if you don't do this, you fired. So I was like,
They not, you know, y'all gonna chill out with the slavery.
That's Uncle Phil right there.
no, Tim, man, Tim is very professional at this shit. I ain't. It's my first time doing it. So I'm like, I hope I do it right.
I was a professional a couple episodes ago.
I listened to that, boy.
But yeah, man,
Long morning.
Nikki, come with us. These girls can play football, and I give much respect. I'd rather go see that than go see a Bears game.
You smoking dope. I ain't gonna say
I ain't
it.
smoking dope. I'm smoking
not a
truth.
Bears. I'm not a
Hey, I
Bears
want to
fan.
see that.
What?
The Bliss.
Yeah, I want to.
We
You
know
have to
you
come,
wanna
man.
see it.
You went. You should have
I
came.
didn't
You
get a
didn't
chance to go last
Tim
time.
don't go no
Tim
damn
Bell
well.
with us
Tim don't go
20
nowhere.
we went out, boy.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'm definitely going next
Tim-
this year. We
Tim
going
don't
to
go
me.
nowhere.
And me and you.
I'm going to that.
You going?
Believe that.
The only way you going is because I'm going. See, that's
No, I'm not.
Right.
Negative.
Oh,
I want to see
damn.
I'll be on
my
that.
girl Brittany. Ooh.
Trying to talk to homegirl from the Bliss, like what's really good.
Which homegirl is that?
I ain't saying because Nikki looking at me. Yeah.
Shout out to Marissa, friend of the
Yeah,
show.
shout out, Marissa.
You know, shout out to your teammate Quincy. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
Brittany. Hey.
Just want to hug from Quincy. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You go see your Bears.
Some
I'm not a Bears
We're
fan.
gonna see the 4-time champions blitz.
4-time.
Hey.
4-time.
I'm not a Bears fan.
4-time
Defending,
champions.
reigning.
Chicago.
They just looking at their
Yeah,
pretty butt
stuff.
cheeks.
$1 million man laugh. Nigga.
And that's my boy right there. Nah, I'll go with y'all if you go to a Bears game with me.
Oh man, go
You not a Bears fan though.
It
Why
don't
you
matter.
going
I'm
to a
going
Bears
because you
game?
know what?
Hey, you like the Patriots? So
Hold
I'm
on, wait a
going.
minute, wait, don't jump on me, because I have never been to a Bears game. I done been everywhere.
There's too much shit going on.
Man, you crazy.
I'd rather go there where you can go in,
Bears
get a
game.
ticket, and chill out and have fun.
Yeah, Bears game fun as hell.
Thank you.
Yeah, tailgate.
No, I'm gonna do both
That
because
too.
I think I'm gonna have tickets for the opening when the Bears play the Packers. Damn, did I get those?
No. Did you?
Oh, damn. I'll be there.
That's what black people do when they, you know.
I'll be there for that, and I
Black
will.
food,
Actually, I might
dance,
be at the
sing.
Super Bowl this
Again?
year. That's in Miami. So, shout out to
You
that
doing
one.
a lot of stunning.
You get
on
them
the
Super
show.
Bowl tickets. You better give me
Hold on.
one.
No, actually, there is being put together. That's why I have a meeting as soon as
I didn't know I
was.
was sitting next to Scott Steiner, super flex in here, you know. Like,
That was a good one.
Stunt game be on
right,
10.
she just come
No,
in with
man.
the
So you
flex.
said that.
Super flex.
They like, oh,
Who you want to meet up with?
hey.
Some old
I
white
gotta, I
man.
gotta use my Atlanta
I told you,
accent.
come on
now.
out.
Flexed
You
up,
talking about, hey,
Shaw.
I need to meet some cougars. I
Shaw
told
be
you that.
flexed up.
She got an old white man, Tim ready.
Shaw, hey, Shaw be flexed up, Shaw.
Oh, damn.
Shaw,
Nah, I'm not gonna put her business out here.
Shaw, you be flexed up, Shaw. Flexed up, Shaw.
Hey, man.
I think them beings from down south.
Right.
Shout out
He went
Fresh.
down there to Atlanta and came back.
Nah, yo, I'm mad fresh, mad wicked with it, B.
You know what I'm saying?
But
now you up, huh?
right. So that's all we got for sports, man. We're moving on to the entertainment news, man.
This is gonna be a long one.
No, it ain't. Matter of fact, how about we get your stuff out of the
Hey,
chops?
man.
We got
man, let's do that last.
You can do the social last.
Yeah, do
we do
social
social last all the time.
Cause you know why? Cause y'all
Cause
gonna
Nikki be giving us some shit.
and then you know
Yes,
what?
man.
Y'all be sitting here texting y'all little
17 jobs was open.
Oh, before we get out of there though, we did big shout out to Kofi Kingston,
Oh yeah.
yeah, about
the
time.
new WWE champion, African
First
American.
of all, Kofi
actually
Kingston.
Kenyan. He's
Ghanaian.
Ghanaian. There we go.
So he really is.
Yeah.
Also, I thought this
African.
was fake the whole time.
No,
You know, I
legit.
ain't got that.
The Jamaican thing was fake. That was the gimmick.
Oh, that was fake.
Yeah, but
About
he's
time,
actually,
man.
The first full blood black
And-
WWE champion.
And
Yeah.
I do. Or that was
Come on,
that was the other one. That was the.
That was
So the next generation ain't do no porn. Okay.
That was Val Venus.
No, that was the other one.
He's boy. That was Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
That was doing that. It wasn't a porno, but
It was-
it leaked. It was a former WWE wrestler by the name of Paige.
That was a porno. And
He was in there getting that sloppy
two
copy.
dudes hitting that shit. That's a porn.
Yeah, he was riding the shit out of her, but
See what's going in the back of the WWE
yeah, he was riding.
offices.
I said this. I didn't want to even see you like this, bro. It's a new day for real. But yeah.
I'm done. Man.
WrestleMania was last week. It was long. That shit didn't go off till damn near midnight.
For real?
Yeah.
What time it started?
It's 6.
It was about 7 hours.
Tim
7
was like, I'm like,
hours.
Tim, we gonna do this or what? He's, man, let me tell you something. WrestleMania finna come on, I don't think we gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what you did? You didn't answer the phone either.
No, I didn't.
You ain't shit.
I was watching wrestling.
Wait a minute. First of all, you ain't shit. 7 hours.
I didn't watch the whole 7. I really just paid attention to the matches I wanted to pay attention to, which was Kofi versus Ryan, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey, and let me see, who else did I really want to see? Didn't really care about Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. I knew Seth Rollins was going to get that title. Lesnar is rumored to be facing Daniel Cormier in August.
So Brock Lesnar, he lost it.
Of course,
Brock Lesnar was what champion?
he was the Universal Champion.
Oh man,
So
Brock
he was the
lost.
SmackDown champion.
But he
Yeah,
had-
Raw champion.
But he had it for how long though?
He had it for a while, but Brock wasn't defending it every pay-per-view or anything like that. He had it for a good long time, though.
Man, I swear.
So the WWE belt is the highest
Yes.
belt you can have.
Yep.
Technically, yes. But the way Vince books that other belt that Brock had, that is like the tier. That's why I was telling you in the thing, like, the way they be booking it, it be bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? It's still an accomplishment none man was able to get that title.
So,
You know,
I mean, cut you off. Is he the champion now?
he is the champion. He is the WWE champion.
Okay.
So he got
Ain't no
defend-
Raw champion.
He is
ain't no
the
SmackDown
guy.
champion.
No, it's a Raw champion and the SmackDown champion. He's the SmackDown champion.
That's why I don't like it no more.
Wait, Kofi's a SmackDown champion?
Yeah.
That's why you see. That's why I'm not
yeah,
liking it.
That's
Like,
why I was saying in the group chat. I'm like, the one that he books, like Vince books to the utmost, is the one Brock had, which is the Universal title. But
And he gave it to Seth Rollins.
They should just.
Yeah, Seth Rollins
That's
got
why I hate it. That's why I stopped watching it when they did that split.
That split.
But
it's
I'm like, I don't like that.
It was still a great accomplishment nonetheless. Man.
Yeah, it is.
You know, like when we was talking in the thing, like the last black champion we had was Mark Henry, and that was in 2011.
Yeah, man, when he came off the road.
So we've had 8 years where we haven't had a black WWE champion. You know what I mean? So that was big accomplishment.
Watch Vince make them go at it and make one of them fight each other for the championship.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't like this shit.
Was talking about that. The
Vince
guy.
be on some, watch you have the niggers do this.
We expecting a turn.
who?
We expecting a turn from his boy Big E.
Yeah, that's why I don't
you
like
already,
Vince.
and you already know Big E ass gonna beat the brakes off of Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
With the I hate
It was a
that
good moment though,
fucking-
man. Our black kids got to see a black champion. He had his sons in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was
That's what's
dope.
up.
It was dope.
And you know one thing I hate? I hate that Big E dance with a pass.
Big E be gyrating.
Big E didn't talk for a while, and they just put that.
But when he started showing that personality, that's when it was like, all right, cool, I can get behind this guy.
Nah, I couldn't.
All right, but let's go ahead and get into this entertainment shit, man. Top 5 at the box office. I'm gonna shave that down because that is nice and lengthy. Pause. Gonna go ahead. I'm glad I.
Super pause.
Yeah, I didn't say girth. But
Come on, man. You're a grown ass man, dog. I know what you mean.
But no, nice and lengthy was kind of funny though.
yeah. But number one at the box office is Shazam, or Wish Boy, as our boy Mr. Brandon Daniels like to put.
Man, he ain't got no sense. I was like, I'm done.
Wish Boy. Hey, they call what you call Aquaman?
Aquarium.
Water Boy. Oh,
No, I call him Aquarium. You call him
He
Water
called
Boy.
the Water Boy, yeah. All right, that made 53.5 million last week. Pet Cemetery came in at number 2 with 24.5. Number 3 is Dumbo with 18.2.
What? Me?
What?
shaking her head.
Her ass, scary ass. Number 4 is the Jordan Peele film, Us, 13.7 million.
Damn, it dropped that
And rounding out the top 5 is Captain Marvel with 12.4.
I gotta see this before we go to the
We got
movie.
a couple of weeks.
Captain Marvel.
Did you buy the tickets? Is what I want to know.
Oh damn!
No, she didn't.
Now you up,
huh?
You know the movie come out next weekend, right?
It ain't coming out.
Remember
next
when
week.
we had no way? But we'll be okay for now.
That's what I'm going.
That flex went down
Hey,
Real quick.
I did not say I didn't buy.
You so
Why
busy
you-
trying to go to Miami for
Right.
Super Bowl so that white man
You know what
buy
I'm saying?
tickets.
I'm going to the Bears game.
I am. Shit, don't get.
Where the end game tickets? That's all I want to know.
Right.
I ain't worried about
I've been
none
with
of
you
that
all
And
weekend,
tell that
bro.
white man to get one for my
stuff. And
son.
you ain't said nothing about them tickets. That's the bad
I
part.
don't have to say nothing. You should know I got the damn app. So what the fuck? I'm gonna give you your ticket.
You have to buy the ticket though. I don't know. Just because you got the app, you gonna buy it?
I didn't buy the tickets, Tim.
No, I didn't
Don't
see
put
you
me
buy the
out there.
tickets.
Cause
Did you buy the
did you?
ticket?
Yes, I bought the
You
ticket.
been stunned. Look. Why you can't say it with that straight face?
Because I'm
Why you laughing?
looking at you.
Y'all see? Y'all be thinking.
Biggie Shorty, did you buy the ticket? That's who you is.
All right,
Hey,
man.
man, Shorty was dancing on. Hey,
Let me go and move to the
you
next
my
topic,
booty
man.
turn.
Trailers. Season 9 of American Horror Story, Star Wars Episode 9, and a new trailer for The Lion King was all released this week.
Yeah, Lion King. Okay, it's like Dumbo now being the live version, right?
Yes, live
I
action.
already know you guys going to go see that.
I'm kind of not into it no more.
No, I'm ready.
That's because
I'm only into it because my man's in it, Childish. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it, but it's like,
Definitely here for it.
do I really want to see lions?
Yes, you do.
Attack other lions?
Yes, you do.
Right.
The hyena and Timon and Pumbaa.
Hey, you
that was cool at the end, though.
Lions and
With
tigers,
Timon and Pumbaa, because my
man.
man Seth Rogen is in it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just...
So you know he has
wait,
some.
wait, wait, dope, boy.
Because I looked at
wait.
The Jungle Book, and I'm like, this shit looks spooky. Like,
It did, didn't it?
looks scary looking at
this
them
ain't
actually
them talking.
Yeah, it's like, do I want to see Lion King do this shit with these hyenas?
What was that movie?
But it's gonna gradually bring you into it because you're gonna have baby Simba in there. It's gonna be nice and cute and cuddly.
But did you know that Jason Weaver sung all of those songs?
Yeah. Did you see Jafar, though? What is
That's
that?
your
No,
boy.
that one Jafar, was it?
That was your father? No,
Scar.
Scar.
I'm sorry. Did you
And
see
he
Scar?
sound-
They
he sound real
made them
as
look
I didn't
like
watch the
them.
trailer. I don't
That
watch
mo-
trailers.
oh yeah, you don't. Scar, the lion from Scar. Oh my god,
That nigga look real.
This motherfucker look raggedy as hell. What is
That's
he?
how he
I mean,
look.
it looked good. It wasn't a bad look,
What,
but
he
it
look
was like,
a
he looks
coyote
like
or some
some
shit?
shit you'll be afraid of.
Dusty as hell.
Like he looked like a scary ass lion.
He
like,
did. He did.
This shit here is not. I don't want to be here. Like,
He looked like a hunter tried to get his ass in.
right, like
Right, trying to take that, that
that
eye.
made him look
So they
good.
gave him an actual scar.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got
Yeah, he
action
looks
stuff.
real good as a lion.
I mean,
It doesn't give away nothing. I mean, you've seen Lion King already, but
right? It don't. You just seeing the, how
it's
they
just
look. now.
like, but
they didn't reveal the hyenas talking though, so that
who
got
is
me to
Who's
thinking.
gonna talk?
It's still Amigos.
I say, oh, if they do the Migos, that shit is
I
gonna
don't
be
think it's
crazy.
on IMDb either. Like if
Yeah,
you see to look it up for the hyenas, they don't got nobody.
See, that's what I'm saying. They hiding that, so that's definitely
Damn,
gonna
if
be a
the
surprise.
Migos pop out in the motherfucking
and Donald Glover is
Number one movie of the year.
he had them on Atlanta.
They gonna do
Yeah.
it. They gonna do the
Raindrops.
Mountain Dew
Up
commercial.
top.
You gonna do it?
it?
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
Do it. Do it big.
I mean, because the hyenas was kind of cold as hell because Whoopi Goldberg had me rolling, bro.
Yeah. Now I don't know if one of them can laugh like
What was
that.
their
but-
name?
The hyenas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
shit.
remember their name.
Hyenas, shit.
I think I know who it is. If Azazi is a hyena, it's Eric Andre. It's gonna be one of them. So that might be the hyena.
I don't know.
I'm trying. They don't. But they
Who-
don't.
wait, wait,
I
so-
don't remember who Azazi is though.
Oh, no, I ain't never heard that name. Who
we
is
just
the?
gotta wait to see.
Azazi or Aziz?
No, Azazi. Aziz, the actor, we know him.
Yeah.
But Azazi is the character,
Who's playing
and
the
Eric
monkey?
Andre is the.
I don't know who playing the monkey.
Who playing the monkey?
Cause that guy dead. That was the monkey in the original.
Yeah,
What was
that
the
was
monkey
Benson.
name?
It was Benson.
Yeah, it was Benson in the original.
His name is Benson.
No,
Oh,
no,
you talking
no.
about the actor?
The guy
What was
that
the monkey
played.
name?
I don't know.
He probably got the strongest one on there.
I gotta go to the old movie.
It's got to be a seasoned vet.
Zazu. Shinzi.
But while you looking that up though, new Bruce Wayne for the Titans show is played by Ian Glenn.
Did y'all see the picture? The guy from Game of Thrones. Y'all don't even watch Game of Thrones.
No, that's coming on tomorrow,
I
right?
don't watch that.
I don't watch that shit either. But, you know, for the fans out there, if you ever look at Game of Thrones, that's who
I
it
got
is.
into a debate with the Chauvinist Pigs about Game of Thrones. They was trying to get on me about Walking Dead. And I said, you niggas watch Game of Thrones. I said, it don't get more fantasy than that.
I'd rather watch Walking Dead
about?
than watch Game of Thrones.
You know
He's
what?
supposed to be an old Bruce Wayne.
Oh, so
Hell no. He look like the damn the butler.
Right, Alfred.
I don't want to see that shit. Bruce Wayne was fine on the cartoon. So nah. Game of Thrones do come back tomorrow though.
Yeah, that's
It's a lot of people.
season.
You know how many people is not going?
So, supporters of the show don't think we're going to talk about that. So.
Yeah,
Right.
We don't watch Game of Thrones
At all.
At all. Sorry about
Don't
that.
look for BlvdAve to have the hot take for
Game of Thrones. Forgot.
All right. Charlie's Angels is apparently back, baby. What's going on with that?
Man, 3 fine ass women is the Charlie Angels.
They white though.
They got a
No,
sister?
they're not. They got a sister down.
Who's the sister?
I don't know.
Zazie need to be the sister.
Here we go. We have first look at Christine Stewart, Naomi Scott, and Ella Balanskia in the Azalea Banks updated of Charlie's Angels. These women are fine. Here go the 3 women right here. Pass that down to Timothy.
I can't see
Right,
that
Timothy,
either.
put your glasses
You
on.
don't
I have them on. Nigga looking to me.
But they are fine, beautiful women. And I forgot my other girl name. She playing a lot of movies. I guess she's supposed to be. What's the dude that helps them out? Bill Murray's character that was in the old one. What was his name?
I don't even know what.
Well, whatever. She's supposed to be. They help out.
Because they had my man play that. Well, no, they
Bernie
had,
Mac was in there,
Bernie
too.
Mac was in
Yeah,
it
Bernie
too, but
Mac
it
was
wasn't
in
that same character.
Right.
He was in both of them, right?
Black girl, nice though.
Yeah.
This guy.
So this is gonna be a nice Charlie's Angels. I think good for the ladies out there.
Man,
For the
look.
young ladies
Black girl
too.
is my speed. What's up, baby?
Bring back Dear White People real quick. We need to bring that back. Okay?
That's
Keep
coming.
that shit to yourself.
You don't watch that? Phil, you know what? Why?
You know
why
that's our
we
show.
here. Right, that's our show.
I watched Wish Boy though. I can tell you. Something.
He only like the light skinned chick that's on that Bone and the White Boy. Like,
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't like anybody on that show. I don't like that show.
You ain't the
White
dark
People?
sister. You ain't mess with the dark sister on it, the one that's pro-black?
I'm
Did
not
you watch Sabrina? The new
I'm on the last episode.
Oh, the new
I know
one?
the new episodes came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'ma love her.
Yeah, right, me. I'm surprised you didn't watch Dear
Right,
White
Dear
People.
White People is real classical.
I didn't like
That's
that.
for
I
you.
didn't like She's Gotta Have It reboot.
Oh, Lord, pull us back, Phil. Hold us back. This nigga. Oh,
I love She's Gotta Have It.
I can't wait to season 2. Boy,
Hey, some classes don't need to be touched.
no, this was good.
No, that's good for a show.
Like, yeah. They did.
That was my thing with that though. I didn't know how you transformed that.
I didn't
film.
understand.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing but the movie. The
That's what
first
I'm
season
saying.
was nothing but the movie
No, until like
towards the end.
yeah, when
Because she never invited all them to dinner. And shit
she never
like
had
that.
friends like that.
Right. It went towards the end. It was different, but it was in the beginning of it. It was the fucking movie all over.
Right, and in the middle part, she had friends where she went through some shit. Like
Right.
they never showed her being broke and fucking she's gotta have it.
Right.
Them motherfuckers was taking care of her.
She's just so sexy.
I didn't know. I was watching Shots Fired again. Oh my God, she is actually the mama.
What's Star's Fine? I don't know what it is.
Nobody. Yeah.
What? Shots Fired that was on.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu now because
got
it was on Fox with Sanaya Lathan and T. Stephen James. That was a good.
Okay,
oh
I'm gonna
my
check
God,
it out.
I'm so.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't see it though.
Oh damn!
Now
Spurs is playing.
now that I know Sanaya's in it, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, check out my older sister.
Who won the Clippers game?
They didn't say it.
I ain't say it.
Yeah, check out
All
my
right,
older sister.
so apparently the legend Billy Crystal and John Goodman are coming back, reprising their roles as the characters from Monsters Inc., as that is now getting a TV show on the soon-to-be-released Disney app.
Disney.
Did y'all
app
like-
is gonna blow motherfucking out the water.
And it's gonna be $6.99. It's
Yep.
not a bad price.
It's a great price.
Yeah, it's a great
I
price.
was talking with my homie on Facebook. He was saying how Netflix subscription has like 130 million subscribers. Disney is projected to hit that in like 6 or 7 years. I think they can do that in 2 or 3 years.
I think they can do that in a day or two.
Nah,
Yeah, if they put on
Everybody loves Disney. Your kids
Right.
is finna be on this shit crazy.
if they bring back That So Raven reruns, I'm on that motherfucker.
He's the future.
But the
I
thing
can
is,
see
it's like we're talking about Netflix. Everybody has Netflix, and it's taking them
Right.
this long to get 130 million.
But you know what though,
right,
B?
right.
When Netflix was the shit when it stopped. I mean, when it started. They starting to fall off. I'm liking Hulu more than I like Netflix.
Yeah, man.
But you know why that is though? It's because they got more licensed content. Netflix moved into that original content
Right.
bag.
And that's why a
So-
lot of people are.
So it's like, yeah, that's why you're like
Because
iffy about it. You know what I'm saying?
Then a lot of the
it's hard to find good shit.
a lot of companies are taking their shit off of
Yeah,
Netflix.
because they're
Right.
doing
Right.
their own platform.
Right.
And then speaking of this little stuff, watch The Act. If you haven't, watch The Act and then watch this documentary from the TV show Act. It's on Hulu. Dead Mommy and Dearest. Some shit like that. It's a documentary as well. It's fucking crazy. White people are fucking crazy once again. But it's a good series and it's a great documentary.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
So yeah, Disney Plus. It arrives November 12th, and as stated, $6.99 a month.
That's too damn long. I want
Right.
Be it before you know it.
Man,
Right.
yeah, you're right. This is true.
Get all that
He
shit
was
loaded
amen
up.
before you know. You know what I'm saying?
But let's keep it Disney, shall we? Hawkeye TV show starring Jeremy Renner is in the works for Disney Plus.
I wonder how that's gonna be.
He's gonna be able to cuss.
They would have to put new characters in there, right? Because they can't have, or can they have?
I mean,
It's probably from the beginning.
I would assume Black Widow could pop up at least once or twice. I mean,
Because that's his partner.
That's the one. Yeah, they like 1A and 1B on there in Avengers movies. But I imagine it's gonna probably be like Agents of Shield. If y'all ever watched that,
I
so
peeped
I'm
it.
thinking it's gonna be maybe an edgier version of that. Maybe something in the vein of Luke Cage and Punisher and all of that good stuff, and have that kind of approach to it. But
You think they're gonna do the Heroes for Hire, put it on Disney?
I've
Plus?
heard the rumor that most of those shows are supposed to be returning on Disney Plus. So we may see the Heroes for Hire, but I know they definitely said,
They set it up. They set up the end of Luke Cage for that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He became the fucking leader of. I mean, not the leader, the owner of the club.
Club
Yeah.
and everything. Do you think there's gonna be an X-Men show from somebody out of there?
I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it.
They
If they
probably-
Because I
did
felt
an X-Men
Gambit should get a show.
if they did an X-Men show, they would probably do an offshoot like X-Force
Right.
or something like that.
That's what,
but
they
those
are,
are
right?
super duper lesser known characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't, Wolverine did a stint in X-Force, but they never really had like no big name characters
right.
in X-Force like that.
Who are some characters that are not already out that you think they should have a show on Disney Plus?
I say Gambit.
That's a good question. If you were trying to go into the mutant bag, Gambit wouldn't be a bad character because of that backstory that he has. Cable wouldn't be bad. That would be a pricey thing to do a show off because you got to do all that futuristic
Right.
stuff. Bishop,
Yeah, boy.
I would love to see a Bishop show.
What about Nightcrawler? No.
Nightcrawler, I want Nightcrawler to actually return to the films.
Yeah.
What's the name want to be him? I don't know if y'all remember in Blind Spotting. He played some other stuff too, but he was in Blind Spotting and he was the character that was telling the story about what happened to the guy when he met him. But it's an Indian guy. He was saying he wanted to play the role as Nightcrawler, and I think he would be a good fit because everybody for some reason they make Nightcrawler Indian. I don't know if he is like if he was an Indian man and became a Nightcrawler, whatever it was, but they always make him an Indian person.
You know, Nightcrawler's
Like-
parents are supposed to be Magneto and Mystique.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's I don't know why they get the Indian from. Then that's weird. Where they get the Indian shit
But
from?
so I don't know where that comes from.
I'd like to see Quicksilver
Magneto was supposed to be,
somewhere.
yeah.
If
They
not,
got but he can return though.
he would be perfect to be in Endgame, but
Yeah.
You know what's weird?
You know what? He might pop back up in Endgame because if they're going back in time, legit, they can restart all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what happened in Age of Ultron won't even happen as far as him dying. So
You know what's weird? I didn't know Quicksilver was the guy from the X-Men. That was
same character.
Yeah, I didn't. I swear,
Yeah.
didn't see him, and I'm like, that threw me completely. the
It's
fuck
just because
off.
because they mutants,
Right.
but they wasn't calling them mutants because of the legalities and shit. All right. So let's get to gas station P. Daddy Idris Elba
What up, Pops?
Okay, we'll get a new character for Suicide Squad film and will not be Deadshot.
So who would he be?
Have they released that?
I think
I
they
don't
did.
think so.
So it's they didn't want to. I guess they trying to leave room for Will to come back to it. So instead of replacing him with Idris, they said, "Yo, we'll give you another character, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have you in this one, and Will won't be in this one."
Crazy.
All right. Cowboy Bebop lead is John Cho.
Yeah, I saw that. I guess he's gonna be the main character of it, which is pretty dope.
Okay.
Cause John Cho, I like that guy. He's a good actor to me.
All right. So who is in a rush for a new Rush Hour?
Not me.
Really? Buttercream, cross skin. What size is the waist? We must go in.
Watch it, sweetness.
I
Little feisty.
want to see Jackie again, man. I ain't seen Jackie in nothing in a while.
I just think they.
Jackie
Jackie
old got to be old as hell.
They're old as hell. Jackie
He ain't
was
fight
Good
fast.
66 years old.
Yeah, he ain't like he used to.
Before I got into Bruce Lee heavy, I was looking at Rumble in the Bronx. Shit like that. Jackie was my man. The little cartoon. He had the video game out. Jackie Chan and shit, man.
That
I
damn
like to see
cartoon
Jackie.
was on forever.
And Jackie did porno.
What?
What?
Yeah, he was homeless and he had no money, so he did porn to make money.
I know the Italian Stallion did some porn, but
Who, Rocky?
yeah,
Really?
Oh my god.
Did hear about that.
yeah. You go to those murky waters of Pornhub, you can see it.
The murky water.
Just put Sylvester Stallone in his search.
Oh damn.
It's a wild search. Don't ask me how I came across it. Don't ask me how I came across it. Just know I saw.
He loves movies too much.
Just know I saw.
Let me see if they got a parody
You
of
could have
Rocky.
just kept that. You know
Right,
what I'm
like
saying?
Let me see if they got a parody of Rocky.
Take that
No,
to
I
the
legit.
Sylvester Stallone popped up.
You know, I don't look at too much white porn, so this was probably just
man, I gotta
instance of
see
me
this
watching
shit.
some white porn, and
Oh damn.
you know, down at the bottom it tell you like stuff.
But how did you get into some 70s white porn? That's what
I'm saying. I don't know. It was just so
Go
random.
to Pornhub and look it up.
And it was like,
I'm not
yo,
looking at that, man.
Look at this.
No, not you. Not you. I'm talking
like
about
slide
Brandon.
legit. Just make sure you ain't in the shot this time. But yeah, Slide got like 3 of them on there, and I was like, "Yo, seriously?"
Oh damn. I ain't trying to look at that. Oh, look.
I just want to know how
How you
got
spell
to
his
that.
name? Sylvester. Okay.
Oh my god.
I gotta see this shit.
While P is on Pornhub, let's go ahead and finish rounding this out. Grease has a prequel, Summer Lovin', in the works.
That's why are they doing it? Why?
Yeah. What?
This ain't it.
I'm about to say that.
Are you any of y'all Grease fans? Nikki, I know you watch Grease.
Negro, no.
Grease lightning.
I thought you watched Grease.
Lightning.
No. What kind of woman you think I am? I'm like this quirky ass, you know
What's
what I'm
wrong?
saying?
You watch white people shit. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? Cause listen, okay, just because I watch Felicity without a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Now I watch white
Look,
people
man,
shit.
hey, man.
Dawson's Creek.
She was bogus for that. Man. I
Hey,
ain't-
Felicity, I watched that.
Damn,
twice.
here you go.
That's old as fuck.
It's from the 70s.
How did you get there?
I told you. I don't look at
The
white porn
Italian
often. I was looking at some white porn and
Some old white porn?
no, well, you know, it might have been an old one.
Tim, what the? What
It
you?
might have been Vanessa Del Rio or something.
You fucked her?
No, he ain't fuck her. I said I probably was watching Vanessa.
Oh, and he go like,
yeah.
What does this say? Also videos.
Look, man, rounding out entertainment, man. Host of new content coming to Netflix. B has the goods.
Oh damn! I wasn't even ready. For
He
this.
was ready on the porn.
No, I wasn't looking at no porn. But here we go. Coming up to Netflix, The Perfect Date. It's a flick on Netflix, April 12th.
Yeah.
Directed Chris Nelson, casting Noah Centineo, Laura Morano. Yeah, this is hella Italian. So, so go ahead and check out, support your Italian folks.
Right.
The Silence, also released April 12th. Kiernan Shipka, Stanley Tucci, Miranda Otto, I should say. John Corbett, Kate Trotter. Homecoming, a film by Beyonce. There you go. Black people, here you go. Beyonce Knowles Carter, April 17th.
She gonna be in it?
Yes.
It's a documentary
About her when she like,
about her
see that.
2018 Coachella performance.
which was wrong. Made me feel good. And I ain't even with the Beehive.
Someone Great. Streaming April 19th. This is starring Gina Rodriguez, DeWanda Weiss, Brittany Snow, and Lakeith Stanfield.
That's gonna be good. That's good. That got a good.
Keith.
Gina Rodriguez is Toretto's girl from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He was with her in real life too. Yeah, for a long time.
Knock Down the House, May 1st. Director is Rachel Lears, and they ain't really got no information about it. So just be waiting for that. Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. This is May 3rd. Director is Joe Berlinger. Cast is Zac Efron, Lily Collins, Haley Joel Osment. There you go. Jim
What?
Parsons, John Malkovich, and Kea Scodelario.
What?
Wine Country. It's May 10th, and this is starring Rachel Dratch, Anna Gasteyer, Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, and Tina Fey.
Oh, I fucks with Tina Fey.
Jason
That must be a
Schwartzman.
comedy.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Got
I don't
Maya
see her.
Rudolph.
Both of them in it too.
Yeah, I don't
Maya
think them.
Rudolph. Who's
Yeah.
that? Ain't her mama? What's her mama name?
Minnie Rippleton.
Yeah.
Yep.
She wants Minnie Riperton, Little Anita. The Perfection, May 24th. Cast is Allison Williams, Logan Browning, Steven Weber, Elania Huffman, and Glennis Davies. The Irishman. This is a good one. Fall.
That's the one.
Coming out in the fall.
That's on Netflix, huh?
Coming out on Netflix, fall of 2019, starring your boys, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino,
Oh, this gonna be old as
Joe
hell.
Pesci,
Okay.
Harvey Keitel, Anna Paquin, Bobby Cannavale, Ray Romano, Jack Huston, Jesse Plemons, and Stephen Graham.
I wonder if that's a take on that
Heat.
Irishman movie. That
No,
came out
it's
a
the
couple
story of what's his name. What was that gangster called? Fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. The guy I'm talking about was an Irish.
No, this is an
gangster.
Italian gangster. I
Yeah,
think.
he was a hitman.
What the fuck was it called?
And it's directed by Martin Scorsese.
Oh, this gonna be good as hell, but they old than a motherfucker.
Hey, this they last run.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Ah,
Oh, this about the unions.
They the guys they knew what the hitman. They was a part of the mob and they knew him. The police or some shit. Some of them supposed to be the police.
Okay.
They knew about Jimmy Hoffa. So.
Okay.
About
Oh.
them taking him down, basically.
Okay, so then who
One
played
of the
his?
most famous New York last names ever, Al Hoffa. I wish my last name was Hoffa.
But he was about the union though, and then
Al Pacino is Jimmy Hoffa.
really, because what's his name? Jack Nicholson played him in Hoffa, which was a good one, which is one of my favorite actors.
All right. The Laundromat, directed by Steven Soderbergh. Cast is Gary Oldman, Meryl Streep, Antonio Banderas, Jeffrey Wright,
Oh, okay.
Alex Pettiford, James Cromwell, Matthias Schoenaerts, Robert Patrick, Chris Parnell, Will Forte, and Nonso Anazi. Claws, coming out later this year.
I've never seen that season.
That's the TV show?
This is a film.
Oh,
This is a 2D animated family feature
okay.
starring Jason Schwartzman, Rashida Jones, J.K. Simmons, and Joan Cusack.
Okay.
nice little cat.
The Last Thing He Wanted. Okay, this got a pretty decent cast here. Anne Hathaway, Ben Affleck, Willem Dafoe, Rosie Perez, Toby Jones, and Mel Rodriguez.
You heard from my girl in the minute.
Rodriguez.
She's still looking good.
No.
What's wrong?
Sorry, Miss Rosie Perez.
Hey,
He's still looking good.
you on the panel with some men? I'm just saying.
You see, ladies, I'm always outnumbered, but it's
You
okay.
could have said something when they said my dad's name.
Who?
I can say hey.
Yep.
I can say hey, auntie, to Auntie Rosita for real.
Yeah.
Rosie is
All right.
definitely.
All right, we got The King coming out later this year. Cast is Timothy Chalamet, Ben Mendelsohn, Joel Edgerton, Robert Pattinson, Sean Harris, Thomason McKenzie, Lily Rose Depp, and Dean Charles Chapman. All right. And this one is an untitled Noah Baumbach film starring Scarlett Johansson, Adam Driver, Laura Dern, Merritt Weaver, and Ray Liotta.
Okay.
Oh, and we got, last but not least, The Pope. Director is Fernando Mireles, and cast is Jonathan Pryce and Anthony Hopkins, as of right now.
Oh yeah, anything with Anthony Hopkins is gonna be kind
I haven't seen him in anything in a while.
because he
I
old
forgot, who
as
the
fuck.
fuck is Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah. What was the last? What was that?
Silence of the Lamb, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Or Daddy.
Who?
Or Odin.
He was Odin? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, he sure was. He definitely was.
That's the last thing he was in.
I gotta look at that shit.
Thor 2.
Yeah.
Because he died in Thor 2.
And
Yeah,
he was a
'cause what's
little
his name
in
killed him.
Ragnarok, wasn't he?
He wasn't in Ragnarok.
No, I'm
He
saying,
got
wasn't he
killed.
like a? They played him off as a.
Well, you heard him in like a spirit or some
Right,
shit.
some
But
shit like
yeah.
that.
That
But
was
yeah,
Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins?
Yeah, that was Anthony
You
Hopkins.
kidding me? I didn't even know
Been
that.
so fucking.
Oh damn.
All right, well, that's all the movies we got on
Yeah.
that list. So.
That's entertainment, man. So,
Man.
off to Miss Nikki Nick.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, as we get on the fucking phones anyway. So now.
Look, you got a whole. We only an hour and a half in. Not
It
even.
ain't gonna be like I don't.
We got plenty of time.
I don't want it like the last one. I'm gonna start off on a different subject. Today was a very violent beginning of a Saturday. We had a killing and shots fired on 60th and Western over by a car wash today. Personally, I have someone that knows the guy that got shot, and he's right now in emergency surgery. And the young lady was killed due to the fact of who the boyfriend was. This is off of 60th and Western. Retaliation happened super quickly because on my way back, it happened. Retaliation happened again on 71st, right off of Damon, going towards railroad tracks. So this is within. This is not even within almost the day being started. We are starting off to a very violent already. Start in Chicago, and man, please, we need to stop the violence. Even what happened last weekend because of the baby, at a baby shower, 8 people got shot. The expressway killings. We need to really stop what's going on right now. And this is when we got to see Lori Lightfoot and all these people get together and crack down on some shit. So
what I mean, like, what can be done to fix this shit? Like,
what I've heard is weird. I forgot where I heard it from. A spiritual person. He said the areas that's like the main crime areas of people getting killed. He said a long time ago, those were the areas where they used to have the old gangs and the killings back then before this city became to what it was. Mm-hmm. He said it could be the spirits of them living over here. The reason why it's so evil in those areas. You know what I'm saying? There's so much crime and bad. I mean, that's just something somebody suggested. I don't know why, but
that's a deep thought on that.
It's kind of fucked up, man. Every time in that area, somebody's getting killed.
And you know what? It's actually been posted on Facebook what area not to go through right now, and that's between 60th and Western all the way to 67 Ashland. That's a damn shame. I mean, I might be getting on my auntie Jeffrey shit right now, but that's crazy that you know exactly what areas we should not be in because of the gang wars that's going on. Like before in the beginning, I was even on here, we knew that something happened to a certain gang person, and I got people that you can't even walk down there. From the areas that I'm from, they're in gang territory over there right now too, between 79th and close to Vincennes, all the way to 79th and Ashland. To come to find out, remember about the young lady that got killed on the bus stop? Mm-hmm. The boyfriend had something to do with that. Wow. This young lady was getting ready to go on prom, and she went to Ralph Ellison. I found out from my niece today, and everything like that. So please, it's get ready to become a violent summer. This ain't even real summer yet because we're going to get snow tomorrow.
That's why they got the weather machine on.
This nigga.
That's some real shit. I believe you.
And I had to agree with that. I was like, what is really going on? Because this is even a start. It was like only 50-something degrees today. And I go in to get my hair done, and my beautician like, oh, man, my son's best friend that got shot. They rushing him in. Boom. I said, well, I'm on here bringing the food back, and look what happened. She said, oh, that's retaliation from dude. This is fucked up. Like, that's a fucked up situation. Like, You trying to tell me? I said, man, this is why now I understand why certain black people move further away. You know, and it's like those areas over there. That's some areas that I kind of grew up in, and I'm just looking at like this. This is ridiculous. From 60th in this area to
I used to live on 67th and Ada, so I know exactly what
They
you're
said this shit on Instagram, though. That there was a gang war going on
It's
right now.
it's real. Like it's really real.
man.
The boy was vacuuming his car and got shot, and the girl she got killed. And they sent a message to say, "Hey, you need to check on your people because we done killed this girlfriend."
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
This is real. This is real.
Tell your little badass needs to watch what she doing.
She know. Don't go over there. You know, so right now I had to start that off because we need to stop that senseless violence that's going on. I mean,
Absolutely.
they sitting here saying that we got some Nipsey hustles out here in Chicago. I have not seen one yet. So we need to get on that. Yeah, let's get on top of this. Like now we got this new elected mayor. Let's what we gonna do? What we gonna do, Miss Lightfoot? What's we gonna do? Besides you sitting here in, you know,
Same thing every other man that has done.
besides her saying, I don't believe Jesse Smollett's case is that important right now. That was another topic I should have put on there. She was like, well, I don't feel that we should be doing too much research in that. And I think I said this to you fellas last week, that she wasn't going to go in depth into his case due to the fact that they're family. So I pretty much was saying that. She said, that's a waste of time. After now, they're coming after attorney, you know what I'm saying, Kimberly, what's her name?
Kim Fox.
Kim Fox. They're coming after her job. They want her, for
She
real.
said she ain't stepping down.
Well, she can't step down because there's a certain law and there's certain things that have to happen before she can step down. You know what I'm saying? So she's in there for a little bit of while. So let me get to the topics that I sent to y'all before I go. I'm not trying to go on no tangent.
Yeah, rest peace to them people, though.
Yeah, please, man. Nearly 50 people in Illinois were exonerated on crimes in 2018. With that being said, there was a lot of people that was put in jail that wasn't supposed to be put in jail or whatever, you know, and that was getting placed in, and there was a lot of convictions due to the fact that happened to the corrupt police sergeant, Ronald Watts. He was arrested on felony charges in 2012 for shaking down residents in the Ida B. Wells housing projects. Most defendants exonerated in these cases was tied to Watts, or officers under his command had already served out their prison sentences, mostly for drug offenses. So he was pretty much taking money at the table, you know. So the next thing that's up, Johnson & Johnson, which was started here in Chicago off a $500 loan. He is out there filed for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Sorry to hear that.
Now,
And
Johnson & Johnson or Johnson Publishing? 'Cause
Johnson Publishing is the same as Johnson & Johnson.
That's the lotion
same
company?
as the baby oil.
The black man owned that, yeah.
Oh,
Really?
I didn't know.
Dang.
I didn't know it started in Chicago.
Y'all about to Google this, ain't y'all?
No, I didn't know it started. I thought I knew the Jet magazine thing was here.
John
Right. That's why I
John
asked. I didn't know I didn't correlate the
John
two.
H. Johnson.
I never correlated.
I never knew that was a black thing in Chicago.
I read y'all.
Dang.
It's more than just graphic tees and gym shoes. Okay. Auntie, what you call me?
Jenny.
Auntie Jenny. So their filing for bankruptcy is a painful reminder how far the company has fallen since its heyday, especially since the owner, the founder is not, you know, here with us, whatever. So by passing it on to his children, you saw what happened, you know, and everything.
And that's not a knock on them. That's just, you know, it's just a different era now.
Yeah,
People
that-
ain't reading magazines no
Right.
more. People ain't using those type of lotion products. People are going more,
Organic.
yeah. So
Yeah.
And print media has been dying a slow
Yeah.
death, you know. So, you know, if they didn't, you know, do what their due diligence
You
to
gotta-
transfer that over,
you gotta
to
get with the times.
digitize it. Yeah, you know, that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
It's just like
with
with
that.
like how ESPN, you look at stuff. Now you scroll through Instagram or Twitter, you see shit that we'll say
Yeah.
as the
You
caption.
see them
now.
saying
so
it
you
now,
know,
yeah.
like, damn, they got young
gotta
people
give
in
it
the
time.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I hate to say it because I know some of you, I hope you guys went and bought Ebony and Jet. Like, I went out and bought it because that's how I looked at certain, it gave me a certain look on what to see as powerful couples or what to look.
Jet Beauty of the Week.
I knew some booty was going to come up out of this. It took him about 5 minutes.
Now is Essence part of that or no?
I said.
Essence
You
part
see
of
how
that
they
jet.
do me on
Yeah.
my part? Essence is not nothing to do with that, no.
Okay.
Essence is by a black woman. I forgot her name, but if you watch
Because she did that. Like when she saw everything was going down,
She
as
went
far as
straight
print
over there.
media, she went straight to that website, got that popping.
that's the same with Black Enterprise too.
Yeah.
And then there's
you have
another.
to transfer that over.
There's
You have
another
to
one
start
called
that.
Black that I get a lot of my information off of too.
BlvdAve magazine, they did the same thing. Once they saw print media was starting to
Yeah.
die, you had to transfer it over.
Sure thing. So fair tax or job tax, Democrats launch prisoners tax fight as a GOP objects. So pretty much our new governor, he is trying to make a priority to lower the taxes for us as lower class employees and people, and to see if we can adopt to the system that's more fair to the middle class. He should know that none of us in this room is middle class. Oh, 10 minutes. I forgot.
Damn.
He said in quotation, "It is transparent that you are defending an unfair status quo that benefits the wealthiest Illinoisians instead of offering your ideas to how to fix our state's problems." So they're trying to find out what should we start taxing, or what tax bracket we should be in our job brackets. Should we keep it at where it's at, or should we propose a based on the income to replace the 4.95% tax that's being taxed on our checks as it is? So you got to read into that article a little bit. Read into that just a little bit. The next thing he has is trade unions and everything that happened under Bruce Rauner's regime. Learn to don't mess with the labor. He knows to leave the unions alone. Let's just work as a team. Let's not pretty much start fighting battles here with them. So that's another article you guys need to read on. So, and then last but not least, I ain't gonna say the last, but okay, former Fort Valley State employee and AKA advisor indicted on prostitution and pimping charges. I knew I had to put something in there with some booty, so get somebody's attention around here.
No, just pimping.
She was out
ain't
there.
easy, man.
She is.
Hold on, that's her?
Yeah, she's
She
smiling.
was a pimp?
Pimping.
Damn, pimping dudes.
What
or
they
women?
call them? Like they say James Brown
Madams?
grew up in one of them. Madam. Yeah, she was a madam.
She resigned
She
after
was
being.
Della Reese.
Yeah. With the sunshine out there.
Baby, I ain't coming home.
I didn't steal from you.
So the Fort Valley State University employee and advisor for the campus chapter Alpha Kappa Alpha, who resigned after being accused of running an on-campus prostitution ring, is among 7 people who have formally indicted on prostitution.
What school is
This is Fort Valley State University. Yeah, Alicia Johnson, 49 years old, was also indicted on Friday on charges of pimping and solicitation. Lord have mercy. 6 men, including the AJC, were also indicted in the case of the sodomy charge as well as charge of pandering. These are all black names, too.
That's crazy. People still pimping out here.
Man, the scandal broke out last year since got shockwaves through the small campus community. Everything is pending an investigation. I did not know.
She could have got an OnlyFans or a premium Snapchat. Ain't got much.
She ain't out there doing it. She.
I know that she could have.
But she's
ran
charged.
it.
She's charged with 6 counts of prostitution, 3 counts of pimping, and 2 counts of
Wait,
soliciting.
that's not the
It don't say
charge.
pimping in there.
I'm not lying. It says 3 counts of pimping.
Well, damn it, dude. 3 counts of
That was the
pimping, 2
journalist having
counts-
fun.
He said 3 counts of pimping. So she was out
Pimping with
here.
an IN or ING?
ING.
Iron pimping.
Pimping.
It's 3
So
counts of
a
pimping.
prostitution. So she's on this campus and supposed to be advising these young girls
And
how
making
to
them
be
sell that booty.
Man, stay on the line selling the booty.
And she went and made a commission. You said it was her and 6 other men?
Man, they was up there helping too.
Wow.
Shake that ass for that cash. Why
Oh,
not?
she had a middle school principal, a city manager. Oh man, former
Whole
attorney.
operation going on.
Commission?
Man, she was getting some money out here in these streets.
Wait, shake it like a
Shit,
stripper.
wait a minute,
tighten up.
wait. This one
Where's
guy.
the college at?
Hold on. This one
Fort
guy
Valley.
is the vice chairman of the Crisp County Board of Commissions and a local pastor and mortician.
Damn, he was getting hella money.
He got him down there with the dead body. Selling that ass. Hey.
They ain't gonna
Line up.
In the church selling ass.
Or I chuck you one of these niggas to come get you.
Hey, they ain't gonna feel it. You know.
Niggas
So.
leaving the crib Wednesday night. Where you going, babe? Oh, I'm going to choir
Bible
practice. You
Today's
can't
agenda.
sing. He asked me to come and help out play the piano. You don't know how to play piano?
Bitch, I know I do something.
I know how to.
It's for God.
They want me, babe. I'll be back.
I resuscitate them. Nah, that's crazy. Had them girls down there combing hair. What the hell? Combing hair. Combing hair. That's crazy. Who would think that at the school? That you know
Where's
what
that
you
school?
Fort Valley, don't give me the line.
Fort
Texas.
Valley,
Texas,
where-
right?
That's
Fort
Texas?
Valley State.
Texas?
That sound like Texas. They down there getting
think that's
barbecue
Fort Valley,
and
too.
pussy.
I don't know why I want to say Cali.
What's going on with you in California, man?
Fort Valley sounds like a Texas name.
Right.
We gonna find out.
Right, let's be finding out. They was down there getting barbecue and pussy. That's crazy as hell.
Hell, you want to come get some trim? Get some trim.
Right. Tips and trim. Huh? But that's crazy. You would never think. I would never. I'm like, she
Yeah,
out.
you would.
Oh, Fort Valley is in Georgia.
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 Man, B.
Need to take me a trip.
B, you was down there. What was going on?
I ain't know nothing about
B
no
was
Fort
in that
Valley.
motherfucker.
And this is HBCU,
Hey,
by
you
the
know
way.
what?
Hey, B was in Fort Valley. He know what the hell was going on.
Hey, you know what? B was
Was
down
you in
there.
Blue Flame, B?
I was.
You was in Blue? Was it popping for real?
I didn't like it, man. I like the strip
What
clubs.
about Volleys?
Follies, I haven't been in there. I've been to Blue Flame. I actually lived like 3 minutes from Blue Flame. So I
He was
could have
like-
walked there if I wanted
He
to.
like, you know, I'm a little stressed out. Let me go get a blue flame real quick.
I went in there
That's
one
what
night.
girls there, right?
Yeah, I went in. I felt on that
Yeah,
night. You know what I'm saying? It was real nice. You know what I'm saying? But but back to the matter at hand. Fort Valley, you know, is in Georgia. I don't know where that is, but
It's an HBCU.
it's an HBCU.
Wow.
Got to do better.
Got to do better.
Yeah, especially you know,
Come on, man.
HBCUs is hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? Like you
We're
know,
starting to get non-existent right here.
Yeah,
Y'all
so,
pimping in the school. Like,
But and then to make it so bad, a lot of these HBCUs are now trying to get their own supermarkets. You know that, right? Yeah, they're trying
for
to.
the black.
They trying to like, hey, let's stop recycling our dollars with them and start recycling our
we
dollars
sell
with
the
them.
produce and post.
Right.
Right. That'd be the next headline.
Go ahead, give me that can of milk and then get your dick sucked in the back right there.
Oh my goodness.
Right. See that dimly lit?
You get the yellow bone on aisle 5.
You've got the Fox Valley Loach.
Wow.
Welcome to FortValley.com.
We shouldn't be laughing at this, y'all. This is serious
It
shit.
is.
You should, because they should have been pimping. What type of shit is that?
It's just
And
funny
she's
how
somebody-
they.
and you know, she probably
and
somebody's
that's-
mama.
And that's how I knew it was Georgia because that's how they like describe crimes and shit. Like,
Pimping.
Yeah, like I was watching the news one day, and they was like, you know how some people they'll be like, oh well, someone was assaulted yesterday.
Right.
And in Georgia they be like, oh well, someone got sucker punched in the park today.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
what?
They keep it super real.
Sucker punch? Like who?
That's like that man.
What's that?
He was reporting that. What the hell is this?
Oh, when the bug got
Oh my god.
Country hick town ass motherfucker. God damn it, get. Get him out of this bitch. That nigga was mad as hell.
I never cried so hard in my life.
Nigga came right out of character. Boy.
What the fuck? God damn this country ass shit. Man, you sound just like you still rolling.
All right, back to you in the studio.
Oh man, so
God damn it.
South Korea to legal abortion after a 60-year ban.
Oh,
Damn.
speaking of abortion, they say in Texas now,
Oh yeah, they
if
kill
they'll kill you. You will
That's
go to,
death penalty.
If you
do
want
that.
an abortion, you will be getting a death penalty.
Boy, they're gonna drive somewhere else and go
So
get
you
that
better
done.
wear protection.
Texas boys ain't playing.
Yeah, they driving to New Orleans.
That's the
to get
good
that
old
now.
boy.
Man, listen.
Let me tell you something right now.
You
That's
abort that.
God's sin. That's something from the Most High. You don't do that. We don't like that around these parts.
You abort that baby, we'll abort you.
Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
That's North Korea, you said?
That's South Korea.
South Korea.
it's a legal abortion after a 66-year ban. I feel like
Too many of them.
I was gonna say that they are
Not wait. Let me. There's
saying-
too many children being born. It's like 3 billion of them over there, I believe.
In Korea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they have very large communities.
Why
so
do
I
they
can
have a
see
lot
why.
of people?
I can see why.
Because they can't do nothing else for real, so they just be in the crib. Bucket.
They can do shit. They can play basketball, baseball, football.
They invented that.
That's all of them over
That's
there.
all they
Like
do, rice and
that's
karate.
all over there in them Asian countries, man.
Yeah, they
over
do a
there in
lot of
Asia.
fucking over there.
China is huge.
Ow, they not even looking like nothing.
Yeah, that's some,
Wait, what?
Like the men, like it's nothing to look at. Like so
Women ain't all that either. So
I don't know. I mean,
y'all hear that?
what?
Am I tweaking?
you tweaking.
that's you. Stop. Scaring the shit out of me and Tim.
What the fuck is that sound? Her scary ass. No, she don't watch Pet Cemetery and know they're trying to scare somebody.
Nigga, no, like no.
Tim about to run out this bitch.
Tim can't go. He gonna be where out that window? Cause shit.
Yeah, Jason just getting us right here. Shit.
Nah, he on his own. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, it ain't nowhere to
Man,
go
we got
right
too
here.
much shit in here to beat Jason ass.
it feel like be nobody else. Oh no.
I'm knocking a nigga knee out. Pow! As soon as he collapse, I'm running out this motherfucker.
Yeah, so in social, that's pretty much what I have. I mean, Dude said Palooza was today, so I don't know nobody that went. Also,
Wingfest.
And we finna go get some tacos, right?
when?
Tonight.
Oh, yeah, he ain't going out with me.
I'm going.
Shit.
All right, I bet I get the taco. Tim, come on.
Sound
They
like
not
a
gonna
little
let
brother.
Tim
I'm going.
Right. Tim,
Mama said I can go.
right. Tim ass don't come outside for shit.
You gotta take me.
Look,
got
he put his head.
Tim got the jewels on. He coming out.
Right, he over there.
You better stop stunting for the show. All
Right. Better-
Cuban links.
Tuck that shit in,
what
go
I had to
home.
do it for the show.
right, DJ Envy.
Right, exactly.
Shit, this DJ Envy out here getting shot at. Shit.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting real. Like I'm just being honest. Like that, this whole like I was still stunned by what I saw today, and I was just like, what the fuck? But I think in like you would say in those areas, it's super duper poor over there. There's so many X's on every house that you ever pass.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying or whatever. But
Them colonizers coming right in and scooping that shit up.
I mean, you ain't got no colonizers. I saw a lot of Arabs come over there too.
Oh, yeah, they
Now-
just as bad, if not worse.
I told you I would never go fuck with them. I'm starting to
If
leave them
not
alone.
worse. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say they are worse. They worse. They
I'm
terrible.
gonna tell you what I was on 67 right off from working. And I'm standing outside. I'm about to go pick up some t-shirts. Shout out to my shirt man. Get rooted in.
Shirt man.
Right.
I'm looking. I said, "Hey, is he taking pictures right here?" He's like, "Oh, you know he about to buy that." It was a 3 flat with an X on it. Now the only time I saw an X on the house was out west when they, the bodies was stinking over there. I was like, "Man, y'all throwing bodies on 67?"
Snoop and Chris making people zombies.
You know what? Stop watching that. I was just like, oh, so they taking over. Gentrification is very real now.
Oh yeah. Give it 10 years. That's Inglewood's gonna be a totally different place.
Hell yeah.
When you put a Starbucks in Inglewood, it was a lot.
And ain't in the Whole Foods over this one?
Yes, it
I
is.
be going like certain spots and I be seeing white people ride through or whatever. I be like, oh yeah, shit's changing. When you
Yeah.
see a white person ride through with no problem
60s?
or walk through with no problem,
67 Estate.
shit's changing.
67 Estate this morning. I'm looking for a tire. They like this. Jenny, what's up, Roger? You know what I'm saying? Just driving through. I swear to God,
changing.
shit changing.
In the words of Biggie, things done change. Y'all saying changing and all that.
Yeah.
But what do we do about it? You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna
I
do?
mean, I don't mind. What's the name?
We're not
But-
smart enough
You
to
don't
do
mind
anything.
gentrification?
I don't mind gentrification, but
Really?
I don't.
We not smart.
you the most. You don't mind.
I want to see different shit, but I'd rather see how
Gentrification.
I'd rather see how black people still.
I don't think
fight
you
to be there.
understand. I don't think you understand how that affects us.
That's why I'm saying I would want to still see our black people fighting to be there.
They
You know
not
what I'm saying?
fighting shit though. That's the thing.
That's the fucked up part. You know,
It's like, hey, we'll buy this house from you for $50,000. You move your ass out to Fort Heights. Okay,
that's
cool.
one thing. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like, I don't want to see that part. Like,
That's,
I want
that's
us to be
what's
like,
getting
nah,
ready to happen. Think about it.
I'm gonna stay my ass here. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, but I'm gonna stay here.
I don't think that's right
That
there.
ain't gonna
That's
happen.
not gonna happen
And
because
take them abandoned homes, and that's when you put the.
No, they want to move them niggas out.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
They wanna
hating.
move
That they
in.
want to move
You
us
ever
out.
you been to Cabrini Green lately?
it's
I
beautiful
can.
as
I
fuck
work
over there
around
right
there.
now. Look,
Man,
it's beautiful. as
man.
fuck.
That's what G Baby got shot. If y'all don't know what that is, if you listening and you're not from Illinois, that's what G Baby got shot at. Nothing but projects was over there. Now
Yep.
It's condos.
condominiums.
This girl was like, "Oh man,
High rise.
I stay in where it used to be Cabrini Green." And
What do
I'm
they
like,
call? Do they still call it that?
It's a street called Cabrini.
Right.
Where you go right over there, like if you buy Restaurant Depot and you going towards Goose Island and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of like right over there.
In the cut?
I mean, it's still not finished being built, But it's like, you look over there, you could still probably feel the presence of the bullshit that was going on. I remember my cousin used to stay up in there, and it smelled like piss, roaches, and bitches. So
Piss, roaches, and bitches.
I was like, man, I said, Mama, man, life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But I'm like, I'll sleep on this pallet next to my brother.
Remember them days?
Man.
I'll always remember Cabrini Green for this classic line. I heard you looking for Candyman, bitch.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker here. I can't stand his ass on that one. I hated that
Heard
motherfucker.
you looking for Candyman, bitch.
But hey, it is. It's
I used to go swimming there as a shorty, man. Our school was so, because our school was so. The school was it was an all boys school, but it was basically for underprivileged youth, and we didn't really have a real gym system. Like we used to go to Union Park. Sometimes whenever they could fit us in over there. But when they wanted to do like swimming, if we didn't go to Malcolm X, we went over to Cabrini Green. Mm-hmm. And we would go over there in that pool. And
what kind of life?
We did the same shit at Gompers. They used to send us over to West Pullman Park.
Condoms and piss probably been all up through that. Damn, they hated y'all ass.
Mean ass swimming instructor. There was a woman, she was pretty, but her and that dude was mean as hell.
Didn't give a damn if you drowned.
Nothing.
They
was doing that too. Like somebody like, oh, I'm drowning. They were like, nigga, pull up. And then like, what if you don't jump in this pool?
Get your dumb ass out the water.
Man, I
remember one time I seeped all the way down to the bottom. I was like, what the fuck? When they make you hold that thing and jump in there, and then they say, oh, it's gonna make you float back up. Nigga, I ain't touched the bottom. I looked up like, oh my fucking God, what the hell? If y'all don't get me out of this pool.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. We did not learn how to swim. At Harper,
I still don't know how to swim.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I know how to swim.
I
did. I haven't swam in.
He said I did.
I'm Torpedo Phil. Well, nah, not lately. Because I got in the pool one day. My motherfucking ass was, dude said, you gonna have to get up out of there. I said, man, I used to do this. I can't do this shit no more.
Man.
It's that ganja.
He's like,
tired me the fuck out.
He said the weed is supposed to be. He like, weed is supposed to help me. We was at Harper, right? And at Harper, we had gym with co-ed. And this girl, I remember her name was Sticks.
Sticks?
Her name was Sticks. That was our nickname for her. Sticks had some big-ass eyes. So one day, my boy Daryl was like, I'm about to, they used to dump us in the pool. He grabbed Sticks. She finally got dressed for for swimming. He threw her in this water. I swear for goddamn it, died. She drowning in shallow water. And all you saw was her eyelids drowning. She like, I can't, I'm drowning and shit. We like, stand the fuck up, Sticks, stand up. If you stand up or whatever. So she was in there drowning. We had to walk over there and pick her up. Like she was a child. She seemed like she was about to die and shit. And then that Calumet, man, all you had to do is say you was on your period. You wouldn't go swimming no more. So you like,
real?
man, yeah. We like,
I got a buddy that was, how tall Dorian is? He had to be like 6 feet in high school or 5'11". And 4 feet he was drowning.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, this nigga was drowning at 4 feet. Like you couldn't, come on, fam.
Stand up. Like, that's how I was telling Sticks, like, stand up. But yeah, nah. I don't agree with gentrification. I don't agree with it. Because over there in the Woodline area.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been over there in a while.
Boy, those houses is going for $750,000. AKA, ain't no black person gonna be over there.
No. There be some niggas like
they
did gentrify some stuff at. Well, because I worked in the city. Remember when they go through these alleys and there be niggas coming out. It be wealthy, uppity ass niggas, but it be niggas coming out.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be the same
middle class niggas.
Right. It ain't gonna be none of that.
Right.
But we got some blacks, but there's some uppity motherfuckers. But
I mean, and how do we feel about that too? You know what I'm saying? You get, some black folks do not take fun of us anyway. They got the snobbish kind of look. Like, yeah. I know, you be like, oh, this is Nikki, get her broke ass away from me type of shit.
Yeah.
So, shit.
I mean, you always gonna have that, so.
What?
You had that with the people you should be with.
Yeah.
Yeah. People you.
Why are you saying that looking at me, though? I'm in a damn cruise. I don't look down on nobody.
You got the most snobbish.
Now you up, punk. Limo tinted truck, huh?
Snobbish family I know.
Look, man. They work to get what they got. Okay?
They snob as hell. Tim ain't tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you.
12 in the valet, black on black, nigga.
Hey, tell Mama did a background check on me, man.
My mama
She
listened to
went
this
on been
podcast.
verified.
She do.
I swear to God, hey, I'll never forget this.
My
We
mama
was in the
said, when I'm
house.
gonna be on the podcast, you got your ex-girlfriend on there.
Woo!
So,
Don't
yeah.
put his mama on
Go
there.
ahead and say hi to Miss Collins.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, Miss Collins.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing, Miss Collins?
Miss Collins did a background check on me, on her son. She like, hey, touch this bottle real quick.
She
Touch
love her
this.
son. Damn, she did it that
She
way.
hit you with the meet the
Hand
parents.
back.
She
Yeah.
did it that way, Tim.
I don't know, man.
She love her son. I don't knock her for that. She want to make sure you ain't no motherfucking thuggish, rugged bone out here trying to
Tasha and shit.
put some
Sink on the mother.
Tasha took care of St. Patrick, so
Hey, man.
and
I'm
St.
talking about
Patrick.
Tasha from Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Me and
Not Tasha St. Patrick.
right.
You talking about Tasha singing their name.
What happened to Tasha?
Hey, they left her
They
out
gave
for
her
the
ass
love of
that
money.
one break. And she,
No, she was on For the Love of Money. She got
That was Tasha?
Yeah, that was
For the
her.
love.
she,
Okay,
didn't say her
yeah,
name.
yeah,
so
yeah.
she
No,
was her.
you ain't gonna say your name this time.
Look at bitch. I don't know why you slid that in there.
Right.
Easy was like, don't.
Easy was like, look, ho.
Right.
Say your name.
Oh snap! Because I'm motherfucking cop.
But there you have it, though, man. Shit, this is probably our shortest episode in a long time. I'm happy.
I know I gotta get up.
Mother gonna give me some barbecue.
I'm like, shit, people ain't listening to the new episode because they still listen to the one before that.
Some barbecue.
But I thank y'all for listening to all episodes of BlvdAve Radio. Y'all can follow us on all forms of social media at BlvdAve_radio. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are on Spotify. We are on iTunes. We are on iHeartRadio. We are on Stitcher Radio. We are on, what else? SoundCloud. You did? And you can follow us on YouTube at BlvdAve TV. Hit that subscribe and that notification button so you know when we got some heat for you. Alright? Alright, so there you have it, man. This is episode number 47. Y'all got something to say? Last words?
Dude.
Late nights coming at you again, so stay tuned.
Nigga gonna do it real big with the tire?
Hey man, we got the y'all's podcast is coming real soon.
Thank you, thank you.
I can't give you a date on that, but just know it's coming and it's gonna be fire.
Fire as hell. Already got people coming at us. So watch out. Stay
Y'all
back.
podcast.
Y'all.
Coming soon.
Yes.
Y'all.
The Lions, leverage, and love.
Yes.
So,
Live
in the words of Russell Simmons, Pete, go on, take us out, man.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
All right, we'll check y'all next week.
Keep the marathon going.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Believe that.